Nice.
Let's fucking go, dude.
I dressed up special for this one.
I put on exactly what I had on last night. Just to get ready. Dude,
Yes.
I told you about my system, bro. You were sweating my system.
I appreciate your system.
Thank you. It's the calendar, bro. It's the new drug calendar. I'm down to business now.
Strictly biz.
Dude, first week of the month, I found out caffeine fucks up my idea generation.
Of course.
If I'm on caffeine, it's sick. I can get stuff done, but like, dude, I get into like, I wouldn't even call it depressed, dude. I go into like, I feel like a robot. When I'm all caffeine all the time, I just stop at the end of the day and I'm just like, I'm done now. I got a lot of stuff done. I just crash and I guess I do get a little
Operation Cease.
Really?
I just crash. Yeah, I just crash and I'm just like, I just feel empty. I feel like a shell.
From coffee.
Yeah.
Dang.
I think so. Not that bad, but it's like I don't have dreams at night. I just notice I'm not really thinking of anything. I'm not coming up with any cool ideas.
But like, how much coffee?
Like a cup or two a day. Nothing crazy. But it's just enough to just shut. It puts me in slave brain.
Yeah.
Which is sick.
Slave brain.
I feel like, dude, I'm telling you, it gives me slave brain. That's how I feel about it. Like wage slave, modern slave.
Just any type of slave.
Any type of
It puts you in Irish
slave.
It puts you obviously in Irish slave brain. Not a particular type of.
No, just whatever. A global
slavery.
institution.
Yes.
It was ended by the English.
Slavery's a mindset, dude. Anyway.
True.
I wouldn't say that.
That's something I would not say.
Yeah, I switched up my calendar now. Where I'm going to do 1 week. The first week of the month is just weed edibles. Just little weed edibles throughout the day, as much as I can tolerate without completely falling apart, which I have kind of like, skittered a little bit close to that earlier today. But so then the first week is idea harvesting, idea generation. Week 1, just weed edibles, no caffeine. Week 2, that's when the microdoses step in. Ramp up the idea generation.
Of course.
Ramp up 2 weeks of pure idea generation. And then on the third week,
Just getting scientifically fucked up.
it's a system, dude. It's an absolute
Of course,
system.
it's a system.
It's a very, very tight ship.
I got
Man,
a little tight ship myself.
You had a tight
few
ship?
days off, and then you go, I'm gonna get fucking wrecked. You go a few days off, you go, I haven't had a drink in a while. I'll get wrecked.
Dude, so then week 3, first 2 weeks are idea generation and harvesting. Week 3 is the caffeine, nicotine, the dopamine stack, and just fucking janitor all my ideas and see what works, what doesn't. And then week 4, a chill. That might be the new month. I'm gonna try it out. And see
Week
how it
4
goes.
chill is gonna be. It's gonna be like you're on your period.
I want to be a little
You and your
brat.
wife are gonna sync up. You guys are both gonna be like, I'm bored and mad. I don't have any stimulus.
That's true. I didn't think about that. My body will just be craving all different, the different stuff. Or it might chill. Or maybe I might be like, the chill week is.
Could be Zandini.
I could be Zendini. That's the move on the 4th week. I just want to stay Zendini the whole time.
Last night I was fucking with Zandini. I was like, what happened to Zandini? He's like, I'm never Zandini. Yes.
Yesterday I was the calculator.
What?
Everyone was pushing my buttons.
You were Zen Emo yesterday?
They were 80085 years.
Yeah, I was beating poopies. That was actually.
You're pretty Zandini.
I was pretty zen.
You were Lieutenant Dan on New Year's Eve.
You were
I was Lieutenant Dan.
I looked
on New
across the
Year's
bar.
Eve.
He was just.
Who's pushing your buttons?
Nobody
No
really.
one.
I was just. I drank.
He was
whiskey.
Zandini,
That's
and
what
then I
was.
saw a bottle of whiskey come out, and I was like, well, there goes that. There goes that nice time. He's going to have to be the calculator. These guys are fucking pushing my buttons. I don't fucking like it.
How was the show last night? How was
Oh my
The
god!
knock tits.
The knock. They let us.
I'm
down
not coming down
yesterday.
there anymore.
Yeah, Shane came and they kind of let us
I'm
down.
not coming back.
Come on.
Knock this stunk.
It was
it was
Fucking knock this stunk.
the knock
Why
just
did it
did
stink?
stink. It was the crowd's fault. It wasn't our fault.
no.
They were a horrible crowd. Yeah, I hated them so
No.
much.
Well,
They actually weren't that bad.
We're gonna
No,
take
They
a
were
break.
just
I'm being
quiet, but I
sarcastic.
did hear it was so fucking funny. I think it was Nate. It was so good. He was like, "You got any married people in here?" And silence. And then one lady was like, "I'm a widow." It was like, "Oh, great."
Just right
You
up top
fucking
with
be
that.
quiet. Don't bring that up.
Damn,
she
you had a
go-
widow?
Yeah, she was sitting up there with like she said they like to go to comedy, and I saw that she had 2 drinks in front of her, but like one was to the side, like someone was coming back. And
Oh man,
I wanted to say something about
she's like
it,
a
but-
soldier. She poured one for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just was like, I can't start the show asking this lady 20 questions.
I
About
did
her.
hear you did say something funny. She was like, "I'm a widow, but I didn't kill him." Like, oh, she definitely killed him.
Yeah.
Did you ever get to the bottom of how he passed away?
That's another one I wanted to ask, but like,
You can't ask.
yeah, what if
There's
it's
no
like
way it's gonna
gruesome?
be. There's no way it's gonna be funny.
She just starts crying.
Yeah,
I would ask her how your husband died, or how'd you become a widow? Like, how'd you become a widow? Like, what happened?
I pushed him off a cliff. No.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I didn't
you're
even-
right. Because it could be like
it's gonna be
cancer,
suicide or cancer.
suicide.
Car accident could be.
Yeah, something horrific. Yeah.
And then you just got to be like, oh.
Damn.
All right.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if you could really ramp up some
She
widow
was
talk.
tall.
You could talk about how horny she is.
Yeah.
I should have talked
A horny
about how
widow.
horny
You
she
could
was.
talk about
To be
like
honest,
a horny,
Yeah.
like
Did he have a brother?
grieving.
'Cause-
True.
she lingered.
Yeah. Like
She
a horny,
lingered.
grieving widow. That'd be nuts.
She did kind of linger at the end of the show, like a horny widow might. And
That's what I'm saying.
I was picking up. I was like, oh, she might be looking for love.
Staff of life, bro.
Looking, but no.
She's a staff of life. She
Could be a Black
got
Widow,
cut
though.
off.
Yeah, if I wasn't so tied down, I would have appeased her
Could
that
get
night.
you.
What do you think about? And I did I tried to do a Patreon Q&A yesterday, but I think the audio got fucked up. But there is a question I saw today. What's your policy on goth babes?
Like,
I'm
they're
not as
the-
horny as the internet is for.
Yeah,
goth
I
babes.
agree.
You're not.
I'm
No.
not as horny.
I am. Like I think they're the best.
Do you think goth babes?
If all of a sudden my girl just became goth, it would make my whole day. Like we'd get married.
Take her to the mall. You go. Why don't we walk by the Hot Topic?
Yeah. How do you think you
stuff
could
in there.
encourage like a little goth play?
Just
I feel like if you gave a girl permission, they would go to the dark side pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Being goth is like too much. That's trauma. Like you don't just become goth.
Which is, I guess, a turn on.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Good.
It does have to be real too, though. You don't want fake like goth.
They have too much attitude.
Yeah, they have a lot of attitude.
They're sassy goth
Here's
girls.
this is what I think would be this is what I would like about goth babes. I've never really thought about them. I'm more about short Latinas, if I'm being honest. That's something that get me. I'll talk about that,
Goth
but it's
Latina.
like
That's fair.
I'm here for the queens.
But I will say the goth thing. What I would be a cool thing to do would be to destroy their goth.
Turn a valley
If you
girl.
were to pipe them to the point where you turn them into fucking like cheerleader types, that would be a huge victory.
Turn them into fairies.
It's like turning a lesbian.
That's that's great.
I think that would be cool if you're like, yo, this lady used to be a goth when we met, but I brought her to,
You don't think it's more fun to flip?
flip a lady from a good girl to a goth.
Force a lady into
Not
Gotham.
force her, but
Only
just
their
lead
dads
her
can
to
do
the
that.
dark
That's
side.
Yeah.
no man has that power besides their father.
True.
Dude, you don't want to unlock the dark side in your lady.
True. That is one you unlock and you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
I ruined this.
Why did I do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's also kind of the highway to getting pegged. If you goth your chick out, you're going to get pegged.
You are.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gross.
It's
Dude.
kind of a dream
Nate
killer.
does like forced by toys.
Huh?
He does like forced by.
I don't
He
force.
forced by
I did
his
it
like
one
accoutrement.
time.
Hold on. What?
I did it one
force
time.
toys upon your
I didn't
woman?
force toys. I bought them in a drunken, horny stupor.
You force toys upon
I
your
didn't
woman.
force toys. But they showed up in Amazon, at our Amazon box, and she's like, what's that?
Forced a toy on me.
That was a 2-for-1 deal. You took that.
It's a fucking great deal. I paused my game for that. I was playing Xbox.
Double flashlight. Get in the.
That's just guys being friends.
I remember. It truly is. That's sharing the wealth because I could have stacked them. I could have stacked those
Could have
flashlights,
stacked them.
but I didn't. I got busted. I got way too excited, popping up. Going, ooh.
You should have taken both. You're gonna, yeah.
It was like one of those customer service things where, like, I was like, dude, it's taking too long, and they just like thought it got lost. They sent me another one. I was just like, let's fucking go. So I knew I had 2 coming, which was.
But you've been forcing toys upon your woman.
Yeah, let me hear about that.
This is a real issue.
Yeah, I didn't force toys upon her, but I did. I did put in an order to Amazon for like $50 worth of toys. They also.
How
and I
many
didn't
toys
say
you get for
anything.
$50?
Well, it was I was cheaping out. It was.
You got a bunch of like.
You don't
it
mind
was
me
like,
asking. What type
You
of
like
toys?
Alibaba and a bunch of sex toys?
It was like it was like tape. It was like tape to tape her hands up, but it was like meant for that. And it had like scissors to do. And I opened the box like,
Just
isn't this
bought
going to be?
fucking school supplies. You didn't get sex toys.
No, it was
Tape and scissors.
They were
And you're like,
scissors
oh, my
spec-
toys are here.
What were the scissors for?
they were like specifically for
binding.
cutting the.
Why
the,
don't
the
you be a
bondage
friend
tape.
and leave an end for yourself?
Wait, what?
Be a friend and leave an end.
Get an egg. Hey, this one's for me.
When you tape, you just leave a little end for yourself.
So you got duct tape?
I got way too. I got that and a
body
collar.
tape.
And
And a
I
collar.
opened it like she was going to be
dog girl got you.
dog girl.
Yeah.
You know what? It was around that same time, actually.
bro.
It was actually around the time
You
y'all
wanted to
introduced
dog
me to
walk
dog
your
girl.
lady? That's fucking crazy.
Bro, she thought so too. It was not a good moment in the house.
Wait, so the
To be
Oh,
fair,
shit. You say I got you a fucking
I was
collar?
like, I got some toys. This is gonna be fun. I opened up this Amazon box and it was just scissors and tape and a collar. And she's like, "What the? What
Yeah,
the
she
fuck
probably
is
thought
this?"
she was getting
I
like a
mean,
vibrator.
dude, I would say that might be the hardest flex possible. If you know, like in DMX videos, how you'd have like a pit bull pony, just having like a fucking pog, just vicious on a leash might be.
That's kind of where my head was.
I
be
mean,
fair
I'm
to
kind of
Nate,
with you on that.
multiple guys in this room own collars. To be fair to Nate, like a collar's just regular guy stuff.
I have to
Oh.
get, I left my collar in New Jersey.
Wait, what?
The collar's just regular
Mayor's
guy
big on
stuff,
collars.
dude.
What do you mean?
It's just we all, there's collars. Guys got collars.
Sometimes
You're saying you put collars on women?
Like
This fucking guy. He's always like, you need to respect women. You're doing too much. For
I
women."
don't respect women.
Yeah, respecting is just the front side of the kink, though. A lot of women, like, you got to respect them. They just want to get into like weird fucking.
It's
kink
dog
stuff.
time.
Yeah, they're also the respect
dog
womeners are kind of like the fat life freaks. We're like, but if you want to fucking put a candle up my asshole and boss me around, that's finally your choice.
Dude, can we get Dog Girl
respect
back? She lives in Austin.
We can't have Dog Girl back, dude. Fucking Nate almost imploded.
Yeah, I still go back to that video. Like it might be the only highlight I have on my Instagram is dog. He walking dog girl.
His babe's gonna be like Snoopy on top of the doghouse.
Yeah, that day when I did walk her the next morning, like I got home from Philly at like 4 a.m. She woke me up at like 1 or something, and she's just like, "How's your night?" Blah blah blah. I was like, "It was cool," and then I just go, "Oh, I walked the lady last night. No big deal." And I thought it was going to be like a nice, funny thing that she laugh at. We probably argued for like a good 2 hours. Not because it wasn't even that I did it. It was the way I just was like started her morning with fucking. I walked the lady. It was no big deal.
Yeah. Could you really deal with it? Could any of you deal with a dog like girlfriend? If you had a girl that was like cool, but like every now and again wanted to just like bark around the house a little bit, could you get into that, or would that
Yes.
be like a deal killer?
That's a yes out of him.
I'm on mine. I was
It's
trying
a
to.
gigantic no from me.
I'm trying to
If
think
my
if it
girlfriend
was-
fucking barked
not
once.
not the lady I love.
Yeah.
I think I would be into it in the moment, like give it a shot, and then she did it, and it would change how I felt about her.
What about like a cat girl, like a meow girl? I can deal with the
100% yes.
meow, dude.
Hold on a sec.
100% yes, okay, girl. She asked for
crave-
milk
I
constantly.
crave the darkest, dude. I crave the horse girl, dude.
Throwback.
Just a grown horse girl.
She's tapping
Zero makeup, plain face.
Yeah, long fucking straight hair down to their fucking ass. Sprinting through the hall.
I,
There's
have
an upright gallop.
I like the weird girls.
Huh?
The weird girls, the girls that would play bugs, The girls that would play with bugs and catch like the mice and stuff. I like those
Catch
girls.
some mice.
Yeah, you didn't know about like
hell are you
rat
talking
girls?
about?
rat girls.
Rat girls.
Rat girls.
We didn't go to school in fucking Detroit. Rat girls.
That's a Lancaster thing. The rat girls.
There's rat girls.
Yeah.
Rat girls is
It's rat
crazy,
girls?
bro.
They were catching rats.
Wait, it's a real.
No, well, like they would like have pet rats.
Pets. Oh,
rat
yes.
girls. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
goth pussy. That's for sure goth pussy.
Yeah.
All right.
What's the rat girl anime fan like link?
100%.
Rat girls like anime, I would imagine.
Usually, yeah.
Yeah.
That is true.
Damn, rat girl pussy is wild, dude.
My cousin dated a fucking lizard girl. She had a iguana,
What?
and it was lay in bed with her. Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah.
What did your cousin have to say about that? I'm kind of curious about. I've never thought about lizard girls.
I liked her. She was goth. She was a goth lizard lady.
Got you.
She was pretty nice.
They have split tongues. Usually, they usually do that split tongue thing instead of like a tongue piercing. They like split their
Yeah,
tongues.
they'll fork their tongues.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I can handle that.
You don't like the fork tongue?
No,
It never
it
got
pissed me
either.
off. If I even saw
Absolutely
it,
not.
Yeah,
yeah, I don't like that stuff at all.
that's one of the weird ones that doesn't.
Well,
get
hold on, fellas. The tip and the shaft at the same time, dude. Come on.
Yeah, but nobody do. That's not like if your girlfriend has a tongue ring, she's not gonna be sucking your dick all the time. with her tongue ring.
Yeah.
It's like that'd be so sick. It's like, dude,
been
just
lied
don't
to.
Look at it. And that tongue rings pissed me off too. That's like you're literally walking around with something to make you better at sucking a dick.
Yeah.
It's kind of embarrassing. I mean, it's like kudos.
course.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kudos. Shout out, but
Your mom. That's gonna be somebody's mom. My mom has a tongue ring.
yeah, has a dick sucking enhancer pushed through her tongue.
Dad with a tongue ring.
That was, here's one more. I'll give you one more question that I got hit with. It's the only one I remember, and this one actually was a classic barn burner. If your mom and girlfriend or mom and wife switched bodies, and the only way to get them back in each other's bodies was to freak one of them, would you freak your babe in your mom's body or your mom in your babe's body? It's such a good question. It's such a good
I mean,
I'm going my mom, and I'm breaking out the duct tape.
It's like, shut up. Shut up.
No, you gotta go. Fuck.
It's tough, dude.
I guess girlfriend, and you just
get your girlfriend
suffocate
hammered.
Your mom.
You get your girlfriend hammered, so that your mom will be. You get your mom hammered as your girlfriend, and you just give her like a Xan.
Go with your mom's body.
No. You go with your
Yeah.
girlfriend's body.
Yeah.
And you just
Roofie your mother.
yeah.
dude,
You'd have to roofie. You'd have to just like kill the mental part.
your mom.
Dude, or you could just be like Oedipus Rex and be the coolest guy ever, you know? Just fucking
Or the piss Rex.
Oedipus Rex.
Yeah, because it would be crazy. Because if it was then if you go the other way, your babe's gonna be watching you basically bone your mom, and that's not ideal. Or you could just be like having a more of a mind thing.
I don't know, dude. That sounds pretty hell. That sounds pretty like.
That's
It sounds
it.
like a Japanese porn to me.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
so
we can
terrible.
also just walk away from the question. You don't have to answer it.
You gotta answer the question.
Yeah, you posed a question. There needs to be an answer.
I mean, you got to do your babe's body.
Yeah.
I would say
Could you go never talk to either of them again?
that's a choice too. You just got to part ways.
But why do your
Then it's
mom
just
and your
going to keep happening. That's the problem.
It's just always gonna happen.
Yeah. Or here's the thing: you could sub. You get one more card where you could put your dad into your girl's body.
Oh fuck!
I just thought of that. You could sub. You could sub out.
I'm going girlfriend in my dad's body.
Just the ultimate show of force. Oh fuck! And just blow. Just blow your dad. You just blow him.
Just give him that.
It doesn't count. What a fucking rotten question that guy asked.
man, just laying down. I always wanted to do this, old man.
But yeah, either way, that's all. It was was always on my mind. That and Ocho Cinco. Did you see him, Cameron and Ocho Cinco beefing?
No.
What?
I
It's
don't
kind
like
of sad.
that.
I know. I like them both.
Yeah.
But they're beefing right now because Cameron saw a video or a tweet Ocho Cinco put out 2 years ago being like, I'm coming for your spot in like sports entertainment, I guess. Which Ocho Cinco said was just respect. He's just saying you're like the bar.
Yeah.
And I'm coming for your spot. And Cameron just like eviscerated him. Like pretty meanly. It was just like
Cameron and Mace are pretty good.
they are.
I wouldn't want them to make fun of
They're
me.
great.
Yeah.
I wouldn't like it either, but Ocho Cinco caught the wrath. Then he did say he's like, I'm up in Harlem all the time. His rebuttal's so funny.
What did he say?
He's just like, dude, I'm in Harlem. I'll be here at 5 o'clock. Come see me. You don't even know. I
Ocho
have.
Cinco's in Harlem?
He said he chills there every now and again. He's like, I chill there every now and again. He like named some spot and he was like, I'll be there actually 5 p.m. It'd be funny to
He
see
said,
him.
meet me in the recess at
Meet me in
3:30.
the streets. He pretty much said, meet me outside.
Recess, 3:30, you're dead.
Yeah,
Flagpole.
Ocho Cinco through the Catch Me Outside.
But he also was saying did you see the clip of Stephen A. Smith where he talked about getting penile enhancement?
Mm-hmm.
Saying he went from 3 to 11.
Yeah.
Wait, Stephen A. got penile enhancement?
No, Stephen A. said he has no problem.
Wait, Ocho did, you said?
Ocho said he was sick of it. Now he's claiming it was a joke. He was like, I was just kidding. But he claims that he went from 3 to 11, and then he turned around and said it was a joke. But Cameron, this was the nature of the beef that was making me laugh. Cameron was like, I don't like the fact that he talked about his piece in front of another man. He said
he's
that's
gonna-
what triggered him.
He's not going to like us.
I know.
That's all we talk about.
That's all but that dude, I don't know. I don't know, man. That might be that's too harsh, bro. That's like Sharia law. Like you can't talk about your piece at all.
Sharia law.
It's too stringent.
Should have his head.
It is too stringent.
It's like pause fundamentalism. It's like, dude, you can't go
is.
too far into it. Otherwise, it's just like. And every time you say pause, you're the one talking about gay sex. Pause.
You put it in
To be
everyone's head.
fair, huh?
You put it in everyone's head.
Exactly. When something, if you say something like, I'm gonna have them back it up, back it up to me. And as soon as you say pause, you're now making everyone picture gay sex for like a half a second. So to be
That's why it's
fair,
fun.
huh?
That's why it's fun.
It is so fucking fun. But it's crazy you can't talk about another man's piece. That's all I'm gonna say. You're talking about your piece. Excuse me. Another man's piece is like
It's still
depends.
funny.
So funny.
It still rules. Especially when your friend has a giant dick. It's pretty fun to
Yeah.
make fun of him for it.
Nate,
It's gotta feel weird.
Oh, yeah.
Nate-
Nate's got a
Nate
fucking
just
unit,
got-
too.
Nate got
I had a
fucking-
guy I got
molested.
stopped at TSA. Yeah,
Oh, you
again,
got TSA
every
again.
time. But this time when we were leaving Austin, the dude, did the thing, and he just
Damn,
hits me
did the
after
thing.
he-
Such a big dick thing to say. Yeah. God did the thing.
Because that happens all the
Stroke
time
you.
now. It's just like part of my flight experience. But then after the dude does
Stroke
it, he
you.
looks me right in the eyes and goes like, "You got a sweet piece, bro," or something like. It was his exact words were, "You got a hog," and but it was like, look at me. in the
TSA
face.
looked you in the eye and
TSA
said, you got a
looked me in the
hog.
face and said, "You got a hog." No, he said, "You got a hog." It was the exact word. No, I definitely said hog, or well, I don't remember, but it was hog. I'm trying to word it the nicest way.
Well, give me a description of this agent.
He was bald and I believe Hispanic. And he
Fucking
didn't
hilarious.
look like a gay man.
No, he's being funny.
Yeah, but it was still like a fucking
Of course.
Don't look me
Terrible
right
time to be funny.
terrible time. Try to hit a
I don't
bit.
know. Maybe
Wait, was he touching when he said he
He
touched
had
your
just
heart?
finished. It was
So he had like
he had slapped up and down.
he had
stood
fucking
up.
Quasimodo the bell, dude. He fucking
rang the bell.
rang the bell. I'm like, God damn.
So you got a
I
hog.
just walked away. I just like I did. I might have giggled and then walked away. I think back. I might have giggled and been
Yeah,
like,
you went, who, me?
Gonna bust out the tape.
I mean, he was probably just being funny because he was uncomfortable because he just stroked the hog.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, dude, it could have been like his fourth hog that day, and he's like, "That's it. I can't keep this to myself."
yeah. Yeah, hog duty has to suck.
He's
when
probably
you-
immune to the hogs.
Yeah.
He's probably like, this is nothing.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
being like, you got fucking hog, dude. Like,
Yeah, true.
he's just calling it like he sees it.
Should be like, "No, I'm just hard as hell right now." No, just dicks.
I think they're bringing the lesbians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never once. It's always a fella.
Yeah, I don't think they do that.
Yeah, I don't
You
think they
should
have
request a
come.
lady.
Yeah.
I think you can't.
Why not?
I'm gonna just shoot my shot.
There's no way you can.
Well, dude,
but
you're
say-
a lady, dude.
I'm
You
assuming-
might be able to still be like, I'm a girl. I want a girl to touch me.
yeah, it is disgusting to also assume your sexuality.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm
You know, I'm
Yeah.
actually going to get turned on from the guy, so bringing a hot lady,
Yeah, true.
they make me sick.
That I will try this next time.
If
You
you're a
guys
gay
might
guy,
not
that's
see me
sweet.
again after that.
Being a gay guy would be nice and just being like pushing in, just being like, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Every
And
time I went through
airports
the
are
airport,
already kind of horny.
for sure.
Airports are like hotels.
They are.
Oh, I love her.
Yeah.
We're together. Hopefully I sit next to a lady.
Yep.
One of those.
It's a horny, airport's a horny
horny
situation
atmosphere.
for sure. I feel like bus stops are pretty horny.
Bus stops must be the most horny. I mean, I think people are fucking there. For real.
Dude, every time I sit next to a lady on the airplane, I'm like, oh, she's just gonna hear me snore and fart. Like that's just,
For sure.
I mean, yeah,
That's all
for sure.
it is.
She's going to.
Yeah, 100%. It never fails.
Farting loud on the airplane, so I've done it before. I've fallen for the headphones a couple times.
We're like, you've overpowered the engine.
Just having like headphones on and being like, thinking I'm letting something out, forgetting I have headphones, and I'm like, oh, I take them down. I'm like, oh, you feel it come up and it,
Yo,
like,
that had to be loud as
it
fuck.
comes up your, it comes up your back and it's like, brap. I like let one of those out and I was like, yo, that was so loud.
But also, just straight face wearing headphones. Just a guy looking out the window. And somebody sitting next to you like, holy fuck. Yeah, I mean, if you overpower the fucking engine, that's the craziest part.
It's so funny. I mean, it just never gets
Did
old.
you hear you see that video of the Indian guy?
No.
Being like, whoever is farting, please stop farting. It's so good. Somebody was fucking gassing a plane. And just an Indian guy in the back. Whoever is farting, please stop farting. It stinks.
What a hero, dude.
He's,
They should have lifted him up last night.
he
at
had
the fucking
enough.
ceremony.
Yeah, they should have held him up. He had the State of the fucking Union.
What was it? The State of the Congress?
It was just an address to. It wasn't the State of the Union, but
It's a new thing. It's just talking to the
you
Congress.
just said I'm a joint session of Congress. I'm calling you guys in. I'm gonna give you a pep talk. I'm gonna go fuck you guys. I'm fucking killing it.
Yeah, that was.
They can't help themselves. The left continues to look like the biggest dorks over and over again.
Yeah,
Their little
man.
signs.
Matching outfits. Matching outfits to like fight. I don't know. Like pink. Oh, they're all wearing like pink suits or something. It's like, how are
pretty
you
cool,
guys
dude.
still being lame, dude?
Wearing matching suits, that's pretty cool.
Nah, dude.
All the boys dripped up together, hanging out. That's pretty nice.
No, it was like
wasn't the
women in
boys.
pink dresses.
Yeah, it was ladies.
Mm.
And then guys with little signs being like, no.
The signs
False.
were pretty lame.
Yeah, and the early dismissal.
The early dismissal was kind of lame.
Passive aggressively
Yeah.
storming out. At,
girl-
at the end, it's like, if you want to just leave in the middle,
Yeah.
why the fuck were you even there?
That is girl storm out at the end of the night, and you go, I didn't even know we were fucking fighting.
I know.
What happened? What happened at the end of the night?
I know. Yeah, they didn't leave early. They didn't leave early.
I stayed the whole time.
What? It was over, and I left. I didn't huff out. I didn't do that. Yeah, you're right. My bad.
Yeah, sorry, I was
Just
just giving a
receiving
fucking
reality.
kick-ass speech. Yeah, everybody was going nuts. Half of the people liked it. I don't know why you were being a little bitch.
They had to do 300 burpees. All the
They did. The geezers
the
must. They're still in bed,
they're
dude.
sore.
They're still in bed right now.
That'd have been sick if the Dems started doing like push-ups and shit. That'd be
yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Just start getting
If
doing
they're
body weight
burpees,
squats.
We're doing squats.
Body weight
Yeah,
squats,
yeah.
push-ups. We're like, yeah, right. Just fucking
Yeah.
getting jacked. That'd have been so sick.
That fucking the Dems. That was basically Optimum Noctis crowd last night. That dude shows up to Optimum Noctis.
No
Yeah,
way.
they was not a good. They were a sweet bunch.
They were actually. They were. Nice.
They were honest. They were
That was. It was very funny.
Not
that-
enthusiastic.
I was
So
like,
funny.
I didn't think I was. I thought I would get some type of. I was a surprise guest on fucking nothing. I walked out. It was just like.
There's like 50.
I was
of
like, I
them,
knew
too.
you guys were gonna go nuts. But yeah, they were actually. They were good. I was horsing around and they were on board.
That's sick.
They were pretty nice.
Dude, when I was at the, I think like a month ago or so, I was at the mothership, and some guy tried to rush the stage because Rogan
I
went
remember.
before me. So I think he was trying to get to Rogan, but the guy was like hammered, and Rogan got off the stage. So when I was starting, he went to like bum rush his way on stage, and I just like look over, like, what the fuck? And dude, one of the security dudes just bulldogged him. Like I was just watching from the stage, like, holy shit.
Yeah, those security guards at the mothership are dying for somebody to do this. They train.
Dude.
All they do is jujitsu.
Yeah, they
They're
got
waiting for one person.
it was like a stern, just
Yeah.
wall into the guy, and it was like, fuck, I think this guy's coming up here. But it was pretty sick. He just like talk shit as the guy was getting kicked out because he was like, "You shut your fucking mouth! You shut your fucking mouth!"
You?
Yeah, I just kept going him on. I'm like, "You better get the fuck out of here! What the fuck? You're lucky that guy. I would have whooped you, motherfucker." I was talking so much
That's
shit.
fun.
I was cursing the security guards. I'm like, dude, that could have been a huge viral moment, dude. I could have defended myself. He was trying to hug Rogan, which was hilarious. They were like, he was trying to hug him. It's like, damn, dude, that's so sad. Imagine if you blacked out of the mothership, tried to hug Rogan, and got like lightly beat up and pushed out of the building.
I've done that. We've all done that several times.
Oh man, but yeah, that was pretty funny. Just watch. It was like crazy just watching that dude get abs. Like he was big too.
Yeah.
God, handle.
Oh, he was a big guy.
He was pretty big. Yeah, he was. You
Yeah.
know, big enough to like take a pretty stern shot. I would have went flying. Dude. If one of those dudes gave me like a stop right here, I
Go
would
for
have
the
died.
hug.
When,
Huh?
That's crazy.
when Jamar was on stage, when someone tried to climb up the stage, like from the tables in front of the stage, and the security guard walked on stage and just flipped him back, like flipped him onto a table, like, into the crowd. Yeah, that kid.
Yeah, they're monsters, dude. I would not.
Crawling on stage is fucking hilarious.
Dude, it was, and he was so late too. It was like, dude, he's been gone for like a whole minute, man. You're so behind the fucking schedule.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
He's already in the green room.
Yeah,
He is. 1 minute later, Rogan sprints to the fucking green room. Oh, why? It used to be my favorite thing is watching him on the monitor. As soon as he got off stage, you'd go, guarantee he's here in 30 seconds.
pops
He's
right up.
sprinting up those. It's
So
crazy
fucking
how
fun. It's
fast
so
he gets up
funny.
here.
Such a sick move.
Yeah.
He's not even winded. He's just like, "What's up?"
Yeah, I'd take a break. I'd talk to the fucking kitchen. I'd go, hey, what's going on back here? This is base camp number 2. Then I got one more flight of steps. All right.
Fix my hair.
Yep.
Like, all right. Okay.
I'm on the fast tip as well. I'm gonna try to sprint up there pretty quickly.
I'm going to take notice.
I just feel weird in the like, I don't know. I'm not gonna stand around there.
Yeah,
I guess once you work, I used to work in a kitchen. I just kind of know the life too well.
of course. I knew it was because you had a deep understanding and experience.
I just panic and run up the steps. I go, oh, I'm done.
Yeah.
Just spaz and run up.
Yeah, I do get the fuck out of the way there.
Yeah.
That is uncomfortable. Especially it's a hot goth waitress.
Yeah, there's
And they go.
yeah.
They
It,
have a whole collection of hot goth waitresses.
it's
You
it
just
kinda
walk
you-
by them. You go, what the fuck?
it's
a
like
new
the
lady
block
here. Yeah.
in UFC. How you can only hold your block for so long. I can only keep my I can only keep my cash up enough. I like walk in there sometimes and be like, "Good fucking god!" Like, "Hey, how are you doing?
Hi,
Time for me to do
hi,
my
I'm
shit."
Shane.
What the fuck? Yeah, you were spot on with that. Absolutely spot freaking on with that. What's going on in the sports world? What's going on in the sports world?
Sports world is baseball time, dude.
Ooh.
We got to get ready for baseball.
And
are cooked.
March Madness.
March Madness, but Notre Dame's not even close. So
Yeah, true.
Who gives a fuck?
Is it? It's just starting right now, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
March Madness will be fun.
Okay.
Starts in April, I think, right?
March
Like the end of
Madness, yeah,
April,
for sure.
The end
Come
of
there,
April,
bro. You
or the
gotta
end of
get off,
March.
bro.
The end of March.
In merch.
I don't know what's wrong with my mouth, dude.
March Madness. When's that,
Damn,
April?
dude. Damn.
I'm so hungry. I'm dizzy.
You hungry? Yeah, I'm fucking hungry too, Maisie. We'll get some Chipotle
My
going.
guts are going
I'm
nuts
gonna
right
feed you. I'm
now.
gonna feed you. I'm gonna get you a burrito and put you in that pool.
Have you been to Cabo Bob's yet?
I have not been to Cabo Bob's. but
Where's
I like
Cabo
that.
Bob's?
I don't know if there's any up north yet.
There's a couple Cabo Bobs, and they're really, really good. They're better than Chipotle, and that's a Gardini guarantee.
Where are they here?
Yeah.
Cabo Bob's crushes Chipotle.
It's like old Chipotle. You know how Chipotle used to be good?
Bro, I
So now
remember.
it's like McDonald's. It's like old Chipotle. And you can get flavored tortilla. I mean, I'm just copying the music put me on.
Flavored tortillas is crazy. I didn't even know they can come in flavors.
Me neither.
You never had Doritos logos?
No, like a
Oh, they-
tortilla,
yeah.
like a flour
Oh,
tortilla.
nice.
Damn.
Yeah, it's really good. Cabo Bob. Shout out to Cabo Bob's.
Yeah, when places do the Chipotle style but step it up, it's like.
They have fish tacos. Those are really good.
Did you see the machine? Chipotle has machines that can like cut and basically make guacamole in like 8 seconds.
No.
There's no spirit in that.
There's no love.
No love, dude. Sometimes you need a little bit of extra lime juice.
I don't
No
know,
robot's
man.
gonna
Bringing
know
in
that.
like scientific precision to guacamole could be nice.
Why would a robots don't have taste? They won't know if the guac's bad. They'll just go off of whatever's been supplied to them.
I mean, true. You could, yeah, you could get some weak limes, I guess, but it's
Yeah.
like you could for sure automate guacarole. I love making guacamole.
Yeah.
But
Dude,
I'm saying it's such a pain in the dick to make it.
I hate
Trust
the
me, I
robots,
used to
man.
make it all day, every day. I worked in the kitchen.
Dude, the robots got me spazzing, dude. They're past the red line. The AI self-replicating. We're cooked. You can't turn it off anymore, Shane. We're done.
Hold on,
I'm
what do you mean?
gonna
It's,
fucking turn it off.
You can't turn it off anymore.
When AI starts going crazy, I'm gonna fucking unplug it.
It's too late.
yeah, I don't think it is.
gonna
I'm
literally
not
turn it
scared of
off.
the AI shit at all.
Why not?
whatsoever? Because it's fucking a computer, dude. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I know. But like,
I'm gonna fuck-
Getting
Fucking-
scared of a computer is fucking weird.
no,
Yeah.
dude, we've created the like next level of evolution that's going to like get rid of us.
No, it's
I don't know. Have you been outside anywhere? Shit's pretty shitty. I don't think we're that far into the future.
We could just have the shitty future.
We're gonna have the shitty future. Everything I have that's like Bluetooth or something, it's all shit.
Yeah.
Nothing works.
Yeah, true. My car's Bluetooth has been fucking up.
Car's fucking nuts.
Right in the middle of songs. It's just like
Yeah.
miss like 4 seconds of each song. I'm like, yeah, this is great.
Yeah, everything stinks. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm not afraid of computers.
No, yeah, not at all.
I'm gonna unplug them.
Yank them out. Yeah, yank out their fucking motherboards.
Yeah.
Just pull
Well, I
out.
did see that robot go nuts on the Chinese people. That was so
What?
funny. It was like it
parade.
was in like a Santa Claus outfit, like walking around. It was in a Christmas outfit at a concert. It was like walking in between the gate and the stage, and it like walks up to the gate and is like, like
nuts?
at a yeah. That like dudes have to like pull it back. It's pretty fun.
Yeah,
They calm down.
dude, that is.
I didn't do it justice. When you see the video,
It's
you're
probably
gonna
so
like it.
good. I mean, I will say, robot attacking Chinese people is kind of classic.
Yeah,
I don't know why. It just seems,
No, it's great.
If I had to pick a gang of people, I'd be
Yes.
like, yeah, let's.
because they seem to respect the robot. They're like,
Yeah, people when they do get the robots
you watching
down.
the robot buck at him? Yeah.
Can I see it, please? Yeah, when people start dying from robots, that's going to be
Soon.
yeah.
Yes.
Can you imagine getting kicked to death by a
Oh
robot?
shit!
Yeah.
It's fucking bucking at
Yeah,
him.
bucked at him.
Damn! What the fuck?
Yeah, like a real.
It's like a mannequin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck. Remember
Yeah,
that
I remember
movie?
that movie. Yeah.
Remember that? Damn, that's fucked up. I mean, they will suffer the most robot deaths first, for sure. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's going to get, yeah. I think, unfortunately, they're going to get bucked up by robots.
Yeah.
I will.
But they're gonna figure it out first too. They have like a robot. They're working on a robot army already.
Yeah. I mean, they had gunpowder for years and years and didn't do a goddamn
Didn't
thing
do
with it.
shit.
So, yeah,
Made
they're doing
fucking
fireworks,
What are they
fucking
gonna
around.
do?
That's pretty cool. Fireworks are pretty cool, dude.
Yeah, but not as cool as guns.
Yeah, dude. Cannons, mortars.
Cannons.
That is crazy. They just had it and we're just fucking around. It's like, bro, you guys could have done it.
You guys could have been the British.
For real.
Man.
That would be tight. I honestly wouldn't mind Asian overlords if I'm being like totally sincere.
Why the Asian overlords?
I don't know. I think it'd be cool. Bring a little order to life. I feel like it'd be a very orderly existence.
Oh, Trump said something funny last night. He was like, we're
Yeah.
giving $41 million to the Asian education. They're pretty smart. I don't know why we would do that.
I saw.
He's like, I think they're doing pretty good over there. Maybe we should spend that on ourselves.
Yeah, he recycled that. That was
Yeah.
from another thing he did too. He did the same joke where he was like, I don't know. I think they're doing
You
all
were like,
right.
I heard that. You got on Reddit and was like, he actually told that before. I heard that joke before.
That worked. He tried that out, and everyone was like, "Bro, that crushed."
Yeah.
And he brought it to his rest of
You're on his
Congress
bits, dude. That's probably why he called the joint session.
just to do the joke.
He'd be like, I got a fucking banger, dude. I'm going to run some more new stuff up front and then right in the middle, hit him with that.
It's actually an old bit. Yeah, I've seen him do it before 3 times. Yeah, he's kind of the tariff war, the trade war has been killing me. When people are like, he's actually ruining everything. It's like, I don't, maybe, but I'm pretty sure. I would imagine they like game theoried the trade war. I don't think they would engage a trade war if they knew they couldn't win. Like, how could you lose?
I don't know. I don't know anything about it, but I thought the tariffs did seem unfair, right?
I don't know.
Weren't they? And it like it was like the way I understood it was like somebody like there's countries in Europe that just don't sell American cars,
Yeah.
but we sell their cars,
Yeah.
and they have tariffs on our cars and we don't on theirs.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, well now we have tariffs on yours,
Yeah. It seems fair.
so fucking get rid of ours and we'll get rid of yours.
yeah, it seems fucking.
It seems fair, but who knows?
Yeah, the Canada. The thing with Canada I saw is they're saying like he's trying to devalue Canada so that it's like we force their hand in joining America. But it's like,
They're not gonna have Canada join America.
yeah,
The Republicans don't want that because it'll just be a Democratic country.
yeah,
They're all
true.
gonna vote Democrat.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, so they're not trying to do that.
Yeah. So what the fuck? What's the big deal? They're just giving the tariffs back. I like that. I like the.
I think he's trying to speed run the debt. Like he's trying to speed run through the debt to get it low.
Yeah,
That's the idea. The $5 million immigrant card, like,
the gold card.
yeah.
My dad was.
That
stoked as
might be
fuck.
AI, that video.
What?
The $5 million immigrant card
I
is
think
real.
he talked about it last night.
Yeah, I
That's the
think it's
real one.
real.
Okay.
He's like, we want rich people, bring them in. All
Crazy
right.
rich
made
Asians.
that
You want some
clear.
crazy rich
We
Asians?
want some crazy rich. Asians.
Yeah, I mean that's chill. $5 million. You get to
Yeah.
live in Wisconsin. I'll take that.
That's a good deal. We're ripping those fuckers off, dude.
Yeah, move
probably-
to Wyoming.
That'd be chill though. If you were in like I don't know, but if you have like $5 million to burn on a fucking passport, you're probably living like a king
Yeah.
in Dubai.
Yeah, and Du Bois.
In Dubai. Also, do you think Gaza will be the new Dubai? You think he's going through with it?
Abu Dhabi.
I don't know.
They're gonna get a Burj Khalifa.
Dude, it's like I mean, I feel like it's so fucked up, but I feel like it's the only thing you can do with it anymore. Is just make it sick as hell and put casinos up.
Yeah.
Like for real, what the fuck else? It's just it's all
I like that that's America's solution to like what we did with the Native Americans. We're like, well, fuck it. We killed her. They're all dead. So just build casinos. Just make it worse somehow. Build
Yeah,
fucking
true.
casinos.
just attract like all areas of vice around this one thing. And
Yeah.
they can have some of that.
No, I don't think that'll happen.
Yeah, you don't think they'll put the fucking casino?
I don't think there's gonna be the Cassinis.
Dude, what was with the fucking Zelensky wearing the DraftKings shirt? He looked like he was wearing. Did you see in his gear he was wearing that like fucking?
No.
He wore
It's
all
the logo.
black.
That's the Ukraine.
It's blacked out with a little thing. Dude, it for real looked like a DraftKings shirt. Looked like a blacked out DraftKings shirt. I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, that's their symbol.
Because they were making fun of his gear. They're like, he didn't dress up. And I was
Man.
looking at it. I'm like, dude, it for real looks like I have that shirt.
Yeah,
in
he
my
just got
closet.
podcast gear.
It's like
I don't know.
podcast merch.
I like Zelensky's dripping that. He was kind of dripped up.
You like
dude.
the all black?
Yeah, the all
He's-
black.
It's
Dude,
just
you're Measy
every
Go-
single fucking.
Measy Goldberg, dude.
It's crazy.
Did y'all see what Trump said when he pulled up? Like as soon as he pulled up, he
right
held
away.
it.
He was like, "Oh, you dressed up for this, huh?" And then he looks at the press. He goes, "He dressed up." You go, "Oh." There was the argument though of like, if I owed somebody $350 billion, you got to dress like a piece of shit.
True.
You can't be wearing a fucking nice suit and be like, "Where'd you fucking get that?"
True. He had to wear like slightly battle fatigues. Like, bro, I know you need that money back, but like I'm in the middle of a war.
I'm trying so hard.
He's basically doing what I was doing. He's like, I don't know if you know, but I'm in like a war or whatever. Like, whatever. Yeah, I don't know. That's a weird issue. That people got over that. I feel like people just like.
Aren't we kind of like China to Africa ing the Ukraine, like where we're just using them for their minerals?
Yeah,
I think so.
yeah, but now that Trump's doing it, it's bad.
No.
It was fine when Biden was doing it.
No. I don't think. I don't.
No, I'm not saying you. I'm saying
yeah.
them. That seems to be the perception.
logic.
Is like Trump's. I kind of do appreciate that they're coming out and just saying
Yeah, like if we.
we want those minerals.
Yeah,
Because before I was like, what the fuck are we doing?
true.
Now they're at least saying it instead of like,
Yeah.
this is for democracy.
Yeah,
It's like, is it?
yeah, especially over there. It is crazy. Like Ukraine
knows?
too. It's like you never would have thought. Like you never even thought about Ukraine.
They've had
A little bit
no. It's been forever.
since we thought about them.
No, I mean they've always had.
Yeah, but they have. But like I'm saying, that's one of those countries. Like I forgot it even. I forgot about
yeah.
it for years, and then it came up, and I was just.
I remember like 7 years ago, they made a lot of documentaries about the Ukraine and it being like full of Nazis.
That I remember. But
That's
up-
what I
up until
remember. I
then-
remember Ukraine being the Nazis.
Yeah, there's a lot of that.
yeah.
But I hope it stops. It'd be nice. Is it that? Is it really that as many people dying still as they say? Like, is it for real raging on like that?
I don't know.
Yeah, me either.
The whole time they've never been clear about what was happening.
Yeah, it seemed like it was a big deal. Now it's just like we're just talking about the money of it. It's just like they need billions of dollars. Just give them more billions of dollars. Like, maybe not. Maybe so. I don't know. It would suck. Suck if the fucking
I
bombs
was
turned off.
getting into that with O'Connor last night.
Were you really?
He loves Ukraine.
Was
He loves the war in Ukraine. He wants it.
Does he really? He is a war hawk. He is a liberal war hawk.
That's all I was saying to him last night. I was like, "You're a fucking war hawk, dude." Yeah, it was fun.
I've been thinking about this one because we just signed that deal with the Chinese I'm sorry. Well, I don't know how to say this right, but the Taiwanese supercomputer, the superconductor, we just signed like a $500 billion deal with them so they can start making chips in America, essentially.
I like that.
And I think we're just going to give them to China in a couple years.
What are you talking about?
Taiwan.
Yeah,
You think we're gonna give Taiwan to China once we get our chips?
if we can
Yep.
get the chips over here, we'll probably
Just be like fucking
go ahead and take it.
what?
Yep.
Probably. It's not like we give a fuck really about Taiwan, if not for the
The chips.
It's kind of the only place that can make them.
Oh, okay, that's our like
Yeah.
little base for chips.
Yeah,
The
But if
whole
they're gonna,
world's-
are they gonna give us all the chips, or like what are we gonna do?
better give us the chips.
We get all the chips, but China can have them. We get the chips.
We get the chips.
We get the chips. We get the chips, and China gets Taiwan.
They're paying us to
So
get
then
out of
stuff made in Taiwan can say made in China, and they go, yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
we did it.
Yes.
Yes. You're making Happy Meal toys.
Scooter-doo.
Yeah, they probably China's sick of making fucking Happy Meal toys. They want the chips.
They want the-
We're done making fucking Power Ranger toys.
I don't know. They do have the fucking patent on the Chinese finger trap. Those things crush your boardwalks. Laser pointers, Chinese finger traps.
They are fucking killing
Bouncy
with that
balls.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
That must be fucking so lit over in
The
China.
bouncy ball factory? You drop one box, there's chaos in there.
Having a mishap at the bouncy ball factory is crazy. They start shooting out. You walk in, you're like, bro, you can't. A human can't even enter in here. There's too many bouncies flying. The Jawbreaker factory.
Those bouncy balls were scary, dude. When someone got a big one and just
I was about
launched
to
it
say, a
around the
big
room,
fat
dude,
one?
that was scary as
It
fuck.
was like a fucking lacrosse
It
ball.
was, dude.
Dent the
You
damn wall.
fucking hit with that, you cry, dude. You're gonna cry.
I remember every time I got a bouncy ball, I would like seriously go outside and be like, I'm gonna throw this as hard as I fucking can. It was so I just wanted to see how high I could get.
Yep.
It was, I would like bounce it as hard as I could and just get distracted.
And it rolls
like,
down the street.
Yeah, you're just like, well, that fucking this whole. I thought I was gonna go crazy with this bouncy ball for the next 2 weeks, but it's gone immediately. It's down the sewer in 4 seconds. I'm like, God damn it!
Yeah, no one's kept one of those for more than 2 hours.
No, I swear it's crazy.
Bouncy ball. You had a collection.
Yeah,
You had a collection?
I had a
I
big
had a-
collection of bouncy
I had
balls.
a collection of bouncy balls.
It was like over 100.
I actually had a.
I had over 100 bouncy balls in my closet growing up.
One day you
That's so
all
weird. The way he said it was nuts.
But
For the viewer, this is how he said it. I had a collection of bouncy balls.
I'm a little embarrassed about it. I don't know why.
There's nothing to be embarrassed about, dude. You had a collection of bouncy balls.
I was
Classic pink with blue on the top.
really- just
Or like-
every bouncy ball I could get my hands on, I'd put in a box.
That's
and-
where they went. You little fucking gremlin. You were stealing everybody's bouncy balls.
Yeah, that's right.
Every neighborhood had a Gardini collecting bouncy balls.
You didn't bounce them as high as humanly possible.
No, he
I,
cherished them.
I
He put
didn't
them in
want
his
anyone
nest.
touching them. I didn't really touch them. I would just kind of observe them. A couple, every
You had a
couple
box,
months,
you had a
yeah.
box and you said, oh, yeah.
And I put like my favorite ones on the top and my least favorite ones on the bottom, and then every once in a while I'd dump them out
Where's
and just look at them all.
Where's
good.
the bouncy balls? Did you get rid of them?
I think my parents got rid of them. Yeah,
Fuck.
So fucked up.
I wish I had them. Yeah, I wish I still had them.
Yeah, dude.
It's good memories, you know. And
Rolling your bouncy balls out on the carpet and observing them is diabolical.
That is fucking weird.
yeah, no,
I'm just like touching them.
I don't think I had any weird collections like
that was it. That's all I had. I just.
I have a
decided
feeling
bouncy
Lemaire
ball.
had some odd collections.
Oh, it's so funny.
There was one time I did have like 9 pee bottles in my room.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, that was just laziness.
Yeah, that's.
You were an adult. at
No,
that
I
point.
was 17.
You were 17.
Yeah.
9
I thought you were gonna say you were a
bottles.
kid. I was like, you were a fucking lazy kid.
Yeah, that'd be
That's
crazy.
crazy. You had
9 pee
9 pee
bottles.
bottles.
That was it was like 9, and they were like 3-liter bottles. of
Oh,
pee.
that's what I was questioning. I was curious how big the bottles
Yeah.
were.
Oh my god.
So you're double pissing in the same bottle.
Triple piston sometimes even.
That room must
I
have
actually
fucking
did that too.
stunk.
I used to do that too.
Piss bottles?
A jug, yeah.
I always hit the bathroom, bro.
Yeah, how far away was?
So 9 is a crazy number though.
Every once in a while, it's kind of
That's
fun to
pissy.
piss in a bottle, though.
In a car, I use them for cars. If I'm driving, I got to piss. I'll go in a bottle in the car. I never peed in my house in a bottle.
There was a lot of kids in my house, and there was just one bathroom. So I'd be playing. Also, real shit. I'd be gaming all day, and just
It's
not
gaming.
wanting to go downstairs.
You're
Can't
like,
get
I
away
already-
from the game.
I already finished this bottle of soda. Why not put it back where it came from?
No, yeah, like the logic makes sense. I'm always like hot to go get my bathroom break. Hit the laugh.
Yeah,
Sometimes
Really,
the
you guys
session's
are
too
all
hot.
piss bottle guys.
just one. Though. You've never done one?
Yeah, I've done one. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That usually involves drinking, though, and I go, yeah, this will be fun. I want to see how much piss I have.
It's pretty tight.
I had a drinking mishap.
Oh, you drank one of the 9 piss bottles?
No. This weekend in a hotel, I got pretty hammered, and
Nice.
I walked out of my room in my underwear because I thought it was the bathroom, and I had to pee really bad. So I just I pissed in another room, but it was a closet and it was a box. I
What?
pissed in a box in the closet before I.
Did you get locked out of your room?
Yeah.
Wait.
Dorian was there. Deeds was there. So
Oh,
like,
You
he was
walked
asleep.
out of the hotel room and found a closet and pissed in a fucking.
Yeah, I couldn't
You
find.
pissed in like a janitor's closet.
Yeah, I couldn't think of. I was like confused. I didn't know.
How'd you get back into your room?
Deeds was there. I knocked on the door a bunch. But I was like, like I walked out, I closed the door, and then I was like, oh no, I have to go like right now.
That's
You
terrible.
never had like a immediate.
That's
pee?
really terrible.
Well, you were in your
Can't
you're in
make
your
this make
underwear
sense.
too.
How does it not make sense?
It's really fucked up.
Yeah,
Wait, you exited into the hallway.
yeah. But
And
I thought
then-
the light was the light because my eyes were closed. You know what I mean?
And so you wanted to piss in your closet.
I wanted to piss in the bathroom.
But then you just realized you had got. Did you realize you were locked out of your room and you're like, I gotta handle this
I was
right
like,
now?
oh fuck, I have to pee. I had dong in hand. I had to like. I was.
Oh my
I had to
god!
like. I had to like
Bro, the
stop.
Diddy video's gonna come out.
Yeah, there's cameras, and they're gonna go. Who pissed in the closet?
No, they didn't get me.
When was this?
Dude, you know how much piss a full piss is?
Yeah, that's so
I was
much
just
piss.
accidentally pissing on my floor.
Dude, it was like
You're
vodka.
definitely gonna get busted on this.
I hope not.
Bro, hit in the closet.
I think somebody's gonna walk in that closet and go, "There's piss in here. Who the fuck did this?"
Check the tape.
But I'm long
Check the
gone now.
tapes.
I'm long gone. It's not
The fact that
soggy
you pee on a
anymore.
box is the
gonna be a
most
soggy
honorable
piss
part.
Yeah, you can pick it up and
You have
throw
it
it
in a
out.
box. At least you can contain the most
was-
of the mess.
Like it was literally, I was going to either have to piss on the floor or like
Why did you knock on the door again and get back in your room?
I wasn't thinking.
True.
True.
I had a dig in my
There
hand,
wasn't a lot of thought on this.
full of piss and whiskey. Yeah, I had to
Damn.
go.
The Knock This boys, you guys lay off the whiskey. No. No.
Whiskey's good.
I honestly like when you guys are. I like it. I like to see you get grouchy. I enjoy it.
Yeah, I like it too sometimes.
It's pretty funny when you get grouchy.
Yeah, yesterday I wasn't so grouchy, so I felt kind of happy today when I woke up.
That's
Nice.
But
good. Yeah, you felt good.
I felt pretty good.
That's nice when you have a good drunk.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was nice.
yeah.
How are you going to get the Noctis crowd fired up?
I don't know. We've tried to brainstorm before, maybe like doing a fake wrestling to start the show. Lemaire hitting me with
Right
a
now,
chair
you
or
guys claim you're drinking your own piss, right?
something. Yeah, that's what we do to start every.
That's what they do,
Noctis,
and
yeah.
then they go, "Oh man, this crowd's not good." Yeah, you fucking three idiots
We
went out
do
there and
it.
went, "This is piss."
Yeah, and we all. But that's
Sure, you guys got to fire them up. You guys got a think
You
tank.
can't drink your own piss.
That's how you start the best night.
that's how you start the best night. Yeah.
No, I know you're saying that, but it's not. Yeah, no, I hear what you. I hear the plan. The
Yeah,
plan
I
is who came up with this?
Lemaire
It was
did.
me. It was me.
Lemaire did, and we've thought about getting rid of it, but we can't ever get rid of it.
You can't get rid of it now.
How have you ever drank your piss before? Have you?
No, never once.
Fair enough. I've never have.
All right, good.
Never.
I was
sipped my
afraid
piss.
there for
No,
a second.
Never sip my piss. That's the one. That's the one health craze I can't get behind.
Would you
Yeah.
try it though?
No, I don't really. If people do it, it's like whatever. Knock yourself out. I don't really care. But it's like I just can't see myself. You can drink like electrolytes. There's so many things you can drink.
Wasn't Billy like getting close to this?
He may
I
have.
feel like I've heard Billy talk about drinking his own piss.
He could
I
have.
don't think he did it,
I don't think he
but
did.
I think he was like circling the drain
of being like
talking
it
about
actually is like an ancient blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah. Possible. I've been fucking with Billy, telling him I'm his health guru. He hates it.
That
Like,
would-
dude.
That would piss him off a lot.
I know. Yeah, but I was calling my bro. I'm actually kind of worried about you. I'm your health guru. Just listen, do what I say, bro. I know the best.
Oh my god! Oh my god! You're gonna fucking make him spaz.
He knows I'm fucking with him.
Good.
Because we were talking about lifting, and I was just saying how I've been like getting doing a lot more like stretching and shit. And he's like, he won't eat vegetables from Whole Foods. He's like, dude, they're poison. Jeff Bezos poisoned the farm, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, all right. So he just won't eat vegetables. And I'm like, dude, for real, like, eat some broccoli, you're fine. He's like, oh, all right, dude, fine, that's fine. He starts getting real nasty. And I'm like, bro, listen, like, I know more about this stuff than you, dude. I'm your health hero. He's just like, he hates it.
Yeah, that would drive me crazy. I'm sure, especially him. He's all about that shit.
I know. But yeah, he was. I was talking to him today. He was telling me I can't drink coffee as soon as I wake up. He said you got to give it an hour. And I was like, bro, I've heard all this stuff before. I know that.
Yeah, bro, you can't tell me.
You gotta let your cortisol. You gotta let your cortisol. It's so fun. You gotta let your cortisol go all the way.
That is
to the
just
roof.
it's just a patented McCusker shit talk.
Yeah,
So you can't tell me anything about that.
it's the best.
Bro, let me tell you about that. It is the funniest way to talk shit.
It is the best, man. Yeah, yeah, man.
It
Glad-
silly pisses off whoever you're talking to.
I had a dream last night. I pissed like 2 people off. I don't remember who they were, but I pissed 2 people off like immensely.
Yeah.
Just the same thing. I just started talking shit to these 2. We were doing it was a comedy show for Patreon. They were like hosting a comedy show, but there was just I was living in a world where you had like Patreon stand up and regular stand up. And I had to do a Patreon stand up show. And these guys had bombed, and I started just like fucking with them, and they like spazzed, and they were gonna come upstairs and fight me. And I had to sit down. I was the whole time. I was like, I shouldn't have done that. The whole thing. I was like, man, yeah, it's not for everybody.
Yeah.
I was just a dickhead last night in my dreams. It's fun.
What's the difference between Patreon stand up and regular stand up?
It doesn't exist. It was just
$20 extra to hear the exact
Yeah.
same shit. You just hear the same shit again.
It was just the dream world. It was just like that's just what it was. We got taken over.
You might be ahead of the curve, dude.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Regular stand up, non Patreon is in between acts. Somebody comes and reads a 5-minute fucking DraftKings ad. And we're gonna do one more show if you want to stick around. It's $10 and no ads.
I might insert some ads in my stand up.
I've tried that.
Have you really?
I've done it.
Nice.
I've been on stage and gone, that joke was brought to you by DraftKings or FanDuel, and it didn't work.
They didn't like that.
No one thought it was funny, and then I tried it one more time, and then I never tried it again. I thought it was funny as fuck. It's not funny.
Yeah, dude. I mean,
People don't think it's funny.
you got to actually sell the space. That and make it funny. Like, no, seriously,
Yeah, no, for real.
no, for real. I literally just inserted an ad and just got paid right now. I literally just got paid off. Sorry to interrupt your good time, but I literally got paid.
I got paid again right now.
from BetterHelp.
That'll make the crowd love you.
Oh yeah.
Just so you know, I'm getting paid. This is all a facade. I don't actually like you.
I'm kidding. Just at the end, you said, "Like, guys, thanks. Have a good night." Full disclosure, actually, I am sponsored by BetterHelp. They made all this possible. You guys should really get at the root is what's bothering you. I'm serious.
Just to get a nice callback joke to. That's when I called BetterHelp.
That'd be a sick pod. A pod insert of just if we start doing BetterHelp and just go totally silent on a therapist for an hour a week. If we do dual BetterHelp and just
Yeah, we should live stream on fucking BetterHelp.
that'd be sick. And just fucking totally fucking cold.
Can we
just
send
mean mug.
Gardini to the therapist? Can you
Huh?
send Gardini to the therapist?
Guard Dog needs to get in there.
Gardini does the BetterHelp videos.
Gardini on the couch would be nice.
Wait, why?
I miss my bouncy balls.
Wait, why?
I don't
Dude, you
need
have a
that
fucking
stuff.
bouncy ball collection.
I don't need some
Yeah.
shrink.
I think
Huh?
you're the most fucked up one of us.
No,
Yeah.
I don't need.
I think you, dude. I feel if you hit the psychoanalyst couch, it'd be-
You're the most mentally unhinged.
No,
You and
that's
the
not
con
right.
man are battling it out.
Yeah, that's probably true. But I don't need some head shrinker to tell me what to do.
need what?
Hell yeah.
I'll be all right.
He said you don't need no fucking shrink. to
No,
tell him.
dude. You need a shrink to tell you how to speak louder, dude.
Yo,
Once you conquer that, dude,
Yo,
you'll
what
be
the fuck,
great guy.
Weezy?
I'm sorry. I'm
You
sorry.
Damn,
need
I
a,
couldn't
dude.
hear
you
him.
need a
I'm
shrink.
sorry.
You
What
need
the
a
f-
shrink.
I
To
don't need
learn
no
how to be
shrink. dude.
nicer to your friend.
I said you
Yeah.
need to shrink.
To be nice.
So you
Yeah,
need
you
to
can't.
shrink.
It is tough to hear you.
I can hear myself.
You
So,
got headphones on.
Yeah.
Did you say you need to shrink?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Oh, you said you need to shrink to him? Because
No, I
that's
didn't, but that would be funny.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
I
funny.
thought. Okay,
So,
that's what I thought you said.
I know, that's the
Would've
good
been a
part
good
about
comeback.
It was
talking
very
quiet.
funny.
You could take credit for funnier things that you said.
I noticed you were trying to speak loudly there, and I do appreciate it. I noticed you took that criticism constructively.
The
Oh,
hell,
what the fuck you're laughing at, Nate? You piece of shit.
fucking big dick weirdo.
You fucking big dick fucking queer. Oh, you didn't even have a flight that day. Going to get stroked by guys.
Yeah. I shouldn't have said that. I should have told y'all that.
Is it ever too much? If people like do like big dick making fun of you, do you ever hit the point where like, guys, enough, or could you just like bask in that all day?
People don't like when you make fun of their big dicks.
It's crazy.
I don't understand. Like Soder hates it.
That's so funny.
Guard Dog isn't the biggest fan of it, but you were always wearing like kind of like tight, short. Your fucking dick was always out. It seemed on purpose. What do you think, Amir?
It's never on purpose.
I don't know.
I thought it seemed intentional.
I don't know, dude. I don't know what it's like.
I feel like it would always be on purpose.
You thought he was just flexing dick at y'all?
I do it. I don't even have a big penis. I'll be like, yo, dude, what's up?
Yeah.
I'll have a semi and just walk through my house like, shit.
Semi's nice.
Dude. You had a semi?
You
the
got
other
Sammy,
night?
you got to show it to your girlfriend, no matter what you're doing.
Dude.
What do you think of that?
I walk to the shower and I just stand in the mirror and go, shit. Brittany's what are you doing? I go, look at this shit, dude. She's like, all right, dude, go get a shower. I'm like, no, for real, hurry up. It's going to shrink very fast. I need you to drink me in right now. I still think, I'm not just saying this, but I think having a penis is ideal. I for real think you just move different.
You just move
way,
faster.
you move way
Well, I
different,
try.
bro.
Yeah.
You're more of like a side creature.
Yeah. I feel like a big dick makes you less
Mewtwo.
likable.
You're more
You know
of a
what I mean?
Mewtwo. You're on a
Big dick
different
makes
plane.
you less likable.
Makes you less likable.
What?
I don't know why. I just feel like fuck that guy a little bit.
Having a big dick or a little
Somebody
bit?
had like a huge.
Oh, so
like,
that's
just a
why the
giant,
big dick guys get a little bashful.
Maybe. I don't know. My dick's not even that big. It's just
Oh, sure.
body comparison.
Sure, dude. Must be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, down talking.
Some
It's
guys
crazy.
have it all, dude.
My dick isn't even that
I
small. It's
wish I
body.
could fucking down talk my dick someday.
I know.
Go, oh, this old thing? No.
Just take a little bit of the heat off it. And be like, guys,
Come on, guys. Everyone's obsessed with how big my dick is. It's not even that. It's fucking normal.
Do you for real feel embarrassed if people like talk about it, or is it like more of just like a? Is there like an embarrassment there? Where you're like, guys, for real, stop. Just come on.
Yeah, I think so. Knock it off. Don't bring it up. It's not gonna get me nowhere. It's not going. There's no ladies gonna be no ladies gonna be like, like you know what I mean, and change.
True. She's gonna get you like
I gotta be
uninvited to
honest, Nate.
birthdays.
I bet you there's a lot of ladies secretly going,
And then what am I to do about
I
it?
know you're secretly going,
nah.
Fucking fruity titty.
Nah, dude. Let's go for my love.
We're not saying anything funny. We're just going, fuck you, you fucking
No way, dude.
fucking fruity ass.
Just trying to make Nate feel better. I don't want to feel fucking.
I appreciate
you
it. I
love
appreciate it.
MSNBC,
You're making him feel
dude.
better about his motherfucking
I
hog.
have Rachel Maddow has been spitting, dude.
Who?
Rachel Maddow, she's been on Trump's ass, dude. She's been spitting.
Dude,
I can't tell if you're serious or you like being
The
a
whole
fucking piece of
world
shit.
is watching.
anyone against the boy who became the fucking cop, lose it. Took an
Yeah,
L.
I agree.
Took an L.
Was she making fun of him?
Yeah, she was like, it was disgusting.
Oh, she did that?
Yeah,
I didn't
I
know
think
that.
it was Maddow. Let me. I'm pretty sure
That
she's a
would stink.
CNN lady with like a fucking like
She's got the crew
Dyke
cut.
cut.
yeah, looked like yeah. Spent some time in a swimming
She
pool.
might show up on Could Have Been Love.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I could be wrong. She's a stud. The whole ass stud. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure that was her being like, it was actually a disgusting move.
Yeah.
He has nothing to do with that kid getting over those diseases. It's like,
Yo, how about the other one? The fucking lady who got a volleyball spiked by a trans.
Dude, that's
had the face rebuilt, dude.
I thought it said she was paralyzed on her like right side. She like stood
She
up
was
and
in a
clapped.
way. Yeah, I think she got dinged up for a while. Now she's okay.
Okay.
I mean, that must have been a nice spike.
I just think
We're gonna need some footage.
I think
Yeah.
ladies just shouldn't be
it's
playing
gotta,
sports.
what do you say?
I just think ladies shouldn't be playing sports at all. Like she would have did that anyway. She just-
No, dude. There's just you gotta let ladies play sports. You have to keep dudes out of lady sports. That's the weirdest.
It's crazy. I was watching it. I
it's
was
just like-
watching the last night. It was like it reminded me of early on when you were talking about going to college and being like, we're just talking about boys versus girls.
Yeah,
It literally, Donald Trump's up there. He's like, there's two genders. There's boys and girls, and half the room's like, yeah, boys and girls.
yeah.
And the other side was like, no, it's not just boys and girls.
It's more complicated. It is. It's just like it's one of those things where I don't really ever think about like girls sports and boys and girls sports, but every time I hear about it, I go, yeah. I
You
can
trying to
see-
take girls' sports away from Phil?
I could see that being annoying.
You're trying to take his beloved girls' high school basketball away from him.
Look, man, as a man who loves the WNBA, I think
I knew
he's
you
gotta
loved
get
the
rid of.
fucking WNBA.
Well, here's the thing. I know.
I'm doing the NBA
Dude.
2K25 WNBA rebuild this
You
year.
can't.
If you have kids and you're watching girls
You can't.
sports,
I am.
That's like the way to fuel a guy playing a WNBA 2K season. You're gonna need 15 bottles of piss. You're gonna need anybody doing a rebuild in a WNBA franchise mode. Is the room's filled
is
with
there a
piss.
real WNBA video game?
They added it to NBA 2K. Yeah,
I'm
Lemaire,
doing
you
it.
don't play WNBA
He
video
does.
game, bro.
I'm
he
gonna
plays
do it.
WNBA the video game, surrounded by bottles of piss. That's
Playing
fucked up.
WNBA video games like Megan's Law shit, dude.
It actually is. They should be. You should have to tell your neighbors. You should have to go door to door and go, I'm currently playing with the Minnesota Lynx. You're going to talk to a father who's going to go, get the fuck out of here.
Don't let me see you around here.
That's actually a funny skit.
Yeah, this
We should film Lemaire going door to door. I think you're allowed to do that here in Texas.
I think you can.
Because I get hit with fucking solicitors all the time.
Oh, yeah, I have a sign that says no solicitors. I got
They're still
solicited.
fucking coming.
I know. The guy came yesterday. It was a magazine. He just got out of jail.
Yo, I
If he
got a
sold
magazine
enough-
guy.
He sold enough magazines. Him and his lady, and I was.
What do
just
you look like?
Black
Older
dude.
black
Older
gentleman?
black dude,
Was
yeah.
he very fun?
Yeah, he had a decent. He had actually approached Brittany first, and then she was like, "Wait till my husband comes home," and she gave me the whole spiel, and I was like, "Yes."
Oh, you didn't get to talk to him? Because I had a
Apparently,
black magazine guy
He
here,
was rizzed. Apparently, this guy
and he was the
risen out.
man.
Yeah, that's Brittany. She had Brittany half sold. And I'm like, "Fuck, no. I
He was
walked
the
out.
fucking man.
I said, "Let me stop you right there, player. I can't hear anymore. I don't need the fucking magazine. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm good. I don't want nothing to do with it."
My guy got me.
I was mad because he had already scammed my wife so thoroughly that I was like, no.
I was like, I don't want any magazines. Here's $100.
what do you say about that?
He was like, God bless you, Shane. You know I like you, Shane. Shane.
Yeah.
He was just going. It was pretty impressive.
He spazzed on me because I was like, nah, I'm cool, man. He was like, everyone else signed up. You're the only one who didn't. And I was like, all right.
Oh,
that's
my
good.
guy would have never done that.
Keep it pop. Yeah, keep it moving.
My guy was very good. My guy was a lot like Jameis Winston.
Really?
He was just a fun, fucking happy
This guy was until he heard
preacher
no.
type.
He didn't like no, dude. That was the thing.
Mm.
He didn't like no, and it was just like, bro, I have the sign. I don't want people coming up and
He was
Knock
like,
it off the
sister,
boat.
you gonna let this man like decide your income, sister?
Get between us. And
science. I had to I wiped
Wired
up.
magazine subscription.
I wiped up. Well, dude, she got crushed by some sidewalk bullshit of people like. She's like, it's a really good cause. I donated to it. Looked it up on like Look Me Up on nonprofits. It's like D- rating. I'm like, dude, it's a fucking scam. You got scammed. Stop giving the fucking people that do this money. You're good. It's definitely those things are usually run by a CEO who pays themselves a giant salary. There's
Yeah.
no fucking paper. It's like a newspaper subscription that for people who just get out, just like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, yeah.
There's no newspaper being written by dudes who just got out of jail. It's like, about what? Like, they're writing like crimes or like, what the fuck are you talking about?
It's the classifieds. It's just job ads.
Yeah, they got to just do a prison podcast and talk about smashing cheeks. If he came to my door like, I'm going to talk about smashing cheeks in prison, I have a Patreon. I'm like, bro, sign me up. $5 a month. Don't make up a fake fucking newspaper and come to me and trick my fucking wife. Yeah, it was tough. My dad was in town too all week. My dad was like, what the hell was that all about? Bro,
Got tricked.
she got tricked.
Smooth operator.
He was a smooth out. Dude, my dad loves smoking cigars, so I just all weekend I smoked so many fucking cigars with my dad. I feel disgusting. My mouth feels disgusting. Just nonstop. I couldn't help it. Every time he'd be out there, he's like, "You want one?" I'm like, "Yeah, fine."
You gotta smoke with your paw.
I have to. And it, dude, the nicotine buzz, I just can't get over it. It's so funny.
Yeah, it's
It's the
best.
most like I've talked about it before, but it's just like you just sit there and you're just mildly just like, yeah, everything's pretty great. And then it just goes away. And it's just like there's no like real thing behind it. I was like sitting there on my front porch smoking a cigar, and I was like, I had just gotten over the flu.
Yeah.
So I was like, my health was coming back to me, and I was just like, yep, my health is back to me. That's very good. I felt like a 1920s immigrant that like survived the flu and was deeply grateful. It was really weird.
That's a nice thing.
It was kind of awesome.
Yeah, that's a really nice
I was there with my family. I just gotten over the flu, and I was just like, live to see another day. And I was just kind of mildly just kind of pumped on myself, being like, sick, I've survived the flu. I should take it easy. Not go so hard.
Yeah.
It was tight.
That's a good day, dude.
It was tight.
It was good. I think I'm going to have a good day.
Yeah,
I feel like I'm in a good mood.
that's
I'm going to
good.
have a nice day. I'm going to get in the hot tub. I'm not doing stand-up. I'm going to play Xbox.
Hot tub to Xbox would be nice.
Hot tub Xbox. That's a pipeline, dude. I go back and forth.
And just sleep. And
It's
just
fucking
sleep like
nice.
an absolute angel
Yeah.
tonight. That's what I want for you tonight. I want you to sleep like an absolute angel tonight.
Thank you.
I do.
I appreciate that. I am going to sleep like a little angel. You should text me and say, Shane, it's bedtime. 'Cause I'm going to be up playing Xbox.
I get the 10:45 reminder on my phone. I have it set to go off at 10:45. Every time it goes 10, 10, 10, I go, yeah, right. And
Yeah,
then
right. I'm not
10
going
minutes
to bed.
later, I go, man, it is fucking bedtime. I'll be so sleepy tomorrow.
I stayed up so late last night watching fucking YouTube videos.
Yeah.
I was about to watch the third Notre Dame game in a row. And I was like, this has got to stop. I watched Georgia, then Penn State. I was just going down. I was hitting Indiana. I didn't even need that game.
Yeah, true.
I didn't love that game.
True, yeah. What were you
I was.
doing?
What was I doing at that? I'm just hurting myself.
It's like 4 in the morning. Did you ever watch like a loss?
Ooh.
Just fire up a loss again, or is it just the dubs?
I've rewatched a lot of losses.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
05 USC. And I still get my hopes up.
Is that a Reggie Bush guy?
I still get my hopes up. I go, it's 4th and fucking 22. There's no way. There's no way. Matt Leinert's going to fit that in.
That'd be nice to use AI to like
Perfect coverage
recreate.
from I think Ambrose Wooden.
Imagine
nothing
taking
they can
AI
do.
video deepfakes of like
They have done this
of the team
where
winning.
the team wins.
That's sick.
Yeah,
That's kind of tight.
that's gonna be nice to have the robots doing that.
Yeah.
Is that
And
Matt
go,
Leinart,
make
Reggie
Notre
Bush?
Dame the best ever.
Well, Marinate kissing on an AI was nice.
No.
Lemaire and Nate kissed on AI. That was good.
AI's demented. It's evil.
I
It's the
told
end
you
of the
guys,
world.
if you guys keep doing panties in the
What do you
mouth,
mean
you
it's
guys
the
are
end
gonna
of the
start
world?
kissing each other.
It's the apocalypse.
AI, dude, it's just,
It's not during our lifetime. We're all right.
I think we're in it right now.
I mean,
The
you
end
guys
times?
did kiss on the
Yeah.
internet. I didn't think you guys there'd be technology to get you guys to kiss on the internet. Fake video.
That was devastating. It looks beside if Lemaire's hair didn't turn into like a lady bun. It
Yeah.
would
See
be
what the thing is when someone pointed out the lady bun, then I started looking through the video, and you guys all do look a little warped.
Yeah, you smile.
Yeah.
Your smile at the end is not yours.
Yeah.
You
well,
look
that's-
handsome.
Oh, thank. Wait, I look handsome in the. Oh shit!
AIU's fucking hot.
AIU is hot.
That's sick that we talked about your big dick so much. The AI algorithm's gonna pick that up, and next time you get a deepfake, it probably will have like.
It's gonna be you and a TSA guy kissing.
Oh
I'm
man!
sure that would be tough for any listener of this to make.
Oh no!
Just getting stroked by a TSA guy.
That's coming.
Yeah, that's devastating.
Now Trump will ban it. Trump will block that.
Trump could ban it.
beast. Wait,
You're not allowed to the deep fake revenge porn, and now it's going to be like a crime. Not allowed to make that.
If he does that, he'll be my king.
yeah, that's big.
That is a righteous move. No deepfake porns. He did go. He took the funniest top. I mean, it was just.
Did he say that?
Yeah, bro. I think he's going against a deepfake porn.
I mean, that's
I think
big,
he
though.
brought a girl in. I don't know if it was
He
that
keeps
speech or
saying
not.
things, and I'm like, fuck yeah, that's good.
He brought a girl in who got, I think, suffered from like deepfake porn stuff. I think he brought her in. I'm not sure.
Damn, you
but
gotta bring her in.
I think he mentioned revenge. I don't know if it was a different thing or if it was that night or it was like a different thing, but apparently he's going after revenge porn. And the Dems hate it.
Oh, that's because
Dems
he's
love
in
porn.
so many. That's why. Yeah. There's so many of him like sucking Elon's toes and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, it's actually not nice. It's mean.
That'll fucking old man up. He's that old.
Fucking right. They fucked these two up. And we're back.
Yeah. Sorry.
My dad's been he hands my assistant full pieces of paper that he's written down to every single one of his friends that are getting tickets to every
Oh,
show.
it's so funny.
And everyone's like, meet and greet, please. It's like, bro, stop inviting 10 fucking people to every single show. He doesn't even tell me now. He just hands them to
piece of paper.
he handed at SNL. He just walked up to my assistant and was like, here you go. And I was like, what the fuck was that?
Oh.
He was like, it's who's going to your show, Shane? Come on. And I read the names. I've never heard of one of these people.
Meet and greet, please.
Meet and greet afterwards, yes. Green room access, yes.
It's so funny.
This weekend's gonna be a wild one.
It'll be a hoot,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, we got
Jacksonville.
Tampa and Jacksonville. Are you coming?
That's what
Yeah.
I mean.
Oh fuck yeah!
Yeah, I'll be there. So
Oh fuck
it's
yeah!
gonna be awesome.
This is gonna be I think it's you, me, Lemaire, and
Really?
somebody else.
Ooh.
Maybe
You know-
Chimes. I don't know.
You know, I
But
act a fool in Florida, bro.
I think Bam Margera's coming to Tampa.
Really?
You.
I think AB and Bam.
That's
I
huge.
think we're gonna have AB and Bam in the
AB and BAM.
Yes. Yes.
That's fucking massive.
Yeah,
You
it's
think
gonna
we
be
could
crazy.
get? You think we get Bam a cracker of the day?
I think for sure Bam's getting cracker of the day after him and AB unite. Let's go.
Damn, that's sick.
Yeah, there's gonna be some. For some reason, the two Florida shows are the most people, and then I think Gabe's coming to Jacksonville. He's
Yeah,
bringing all his bros.
I had a feeling.
Yeah,
That'll be sick.
it's gonna be a fun one.
That'll be awesome.
Yeah, that's gonna bring the wrestlers.
We could get some
This is
wrestlers.
Jaguars. The AEW's there.
What the fuck was that?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Thinking of the wrestlers took your breath away.
It's like a nerd seizure.
Holy fuck!
I'm sorry. I don't
What
know.
happened? What happened?
I think about all his guys. I forgot about his little fucking shrine of guys he had out there in the pool house. Shrine of guys is disgusting.
Fuck.
Dude,
Oh, fuck.
dude, OC would
Do you
be
think Orange
beast.
Cassidy's gonna be there?
It'd be beast if OC was there.
Why would he be there? Are they based out of Jacksonville?
Wait, what's because
the
this
squeeze.
this Sunday they have a pay per view. Yeah,
Where, in
AEW.
Jacksonville?
That's where they are based out of. I don't know if it is there though. I gotta find out. I gotta look it up. But
If they're there, every member of AEW has an open invitation,
oh my god,
and they get to wrestle you.
dude.
Yeah, true.
Oh man,
While you played,
You have to do the Cena intro. You have to do the Cena intro to the
in front
show.
of the AEW guys.
No, just you have to do it to start the show.
Yeah,
You're gonna go first. And I want you to get the crowd up like you used to.
True. This is true.
Have you ever seen him do that?
Dude.
No.
I made him run from one side of the arena like
What?
into the other going.
Oh, that's fucking
While the
awesome.
Cena music blasted.
Yeah,
That's pretty
that's
beast.
fucking awesome.
It never really worked,
Still, man.
but it was actually it did sometimes.
yeah.
Yeah.
John, he's a bad guy now. I don't know if people will react the same.
Cena did?
Cena turned heel.
Cena turned
Down
heel,
to
betrayed Cody Rhodes.
The boys are in shambles.
Oh no. They gotta bring him back.
They're gonna bring him back. He's gonna be a good guy again.
Why is he a heel right now?
He sold his
joined
soul
The
to the
Rock.
Rock. Yeah,
Yeah.
Against who? Roman Reigns?
against
Cody
Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes.
Shit.
Bastard.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, we stand with Cody Rhodes in this house.
Yeah, we do.
Mhm.
This is at Cody Rhodes' house. All right.
Hell yeah, we did it.
We've done it.
God bless
That's
you.
the title.
Thank you.
Cody Rhodes.
It's Cody Rhodes'
It's
house.
gonna be AEW, guys.
The water does smell a certain way.
What,
Got
the
a
bidet?
certain smell, yeah.
I think we're
I
going.
haven't tried one yet, but I have.
Hey,
You haven't
we're
tried it
live. Hey.
Haven't tried one yet, but I have. I can't use.
Rogan's
I can't use wipes in my
studio
new
has them.
place.
Rogan's studio has them. They have the heated toilet seats and shit.
Yeah, the ones I got have that,
So nice.
but I've never used it, and I'm still nervous because the place I got, I can't use wipes. You can't put them in the septic tank.
Yeah.
So like, I got bidets, but still nervous.
You haven't fired them up?
Everyone
Pull the
says it's
trigger.
great. Huh?
It's the best. You never used
Well, I haven't
one?
moved in yet.
Oh,
Never used one ever now.
Damn, that's
But also the
crazy.
places
You
they
never
tell
used
me
them?
they
had
have
Gas Digital had them.
I know.
That was
That's
like the
what I'm
first
saying.
place I ever used
When
them.
people say that, that's always the funniest thing to me. They go, dude, they have it at Gas Digital. You haven't used it at Gas Digital? Like, no, I've never shit right next to the studio at Gas
I'm
Digital.
sitting there like 10 times. Well, it was always because you do Real Ass Podcast. It's at 11 a.m.
Sure.
For me, that's early. I
Yeah,
had to
but
wake
not
up
to your-
at like 9,
Mhm.
and I'm always late. So you got to get that morning dump when you get to the studio,
And then bidet.
and then you go, "I've never tried this. What's this button do?"
It's clutch at
And
the
you go,
mothership.
God
And
damn,
was
that
it
thing-
awesome?
You can't believe the accuracy.
So why
Yeah.
don't
I
you?
thought it was gonna hit me.
It does start every time, no matter what. I go, ooh. When it first gets me, I
Yeah.
jump a little and go, ooh.
It's a nice
Yeah,
treat.
Bobby Kelly described it. He goes, "You're waiting for," which I understand what he's saying. You're lining it up with the remote control until you hear like to go from like when your asshole starts accepting it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty nice.
You get-
Listen, I'm excited to try it. I still don't fully get it.
It's just water.
Like I
It's just-
see the concept, but how could it be strong enough that you're really getting that clean?
Oh,
It's hitting
it's
you, bro.
strong, bro.
Dude, if you moved, it would go
fucking-
like 7
Yeah,
feet in
yeah,
the
yeah.
air.
Really?
Yeah,
It
that thing fucking
Blast
launches
you,
into
bro.
your
I
ass.
would say about official gauge, about a Super Soaker 50.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
25, 25, 25.
My
I was gonna
bad.
say,
I'd say
whoa, whoa.
25. 50, come on, man.
What, are you trying to catch a lawsuit?
Yeah, 25. 50's crazy.
Say,
Yeah, I'd say
fuck,
the
put a hole
yellow,
through the top
the
of your
yellow
head.
and green one.
Yeah, true.
The basic one.
Yeah, Toys R Us basic. But no, it hits you, man. I would advise you to start cold. Warm's kind of indulgent. Warm's borderline sexual.
Warm sexual.
Warm water hitting you is like, you might as well fap. Like, it's kind of sexual. So start cold.
Matt, you couldn't be closer to the truth. It's real sexual.
I don't know if I would choose cold water to go up there if there's a warm water option.
You're going to want warm, bro.
Everyone ends up warm
Everyone
anyway.
goes warm. I don't know why it's making me cry. It's very funny.
I think I'm still a wipes guy on the road. I just can't believe that most of the time, just paper for you.
Just raw dog. Yeah.
I did that for a very long time until enough people were just like, "What are you doing?
Yeah, I
Why
got
are you
get the
just
wipes and then
smearing
people
peanut butter around your ass?"
they tell you it'll fuck your shit up.
but only if you have. Well, here's a couple things going on. There was no signs here when you moved in
No.
that said don't put wipes in the toilet. Fire away, dude.
Also, I run
True.
through those things and then just don't go back to the store.
Wow.
So I get like once a month. And then Lemaire had a pack in the back. He was plowing
Dude
through.
wipes.
Is your
Probably
lady not
jacking
a
off
good
with them.
house organizer in a sense? Like one thing
No,
about
not one bit.
Christine, I gotta give her always is you just go running low on wipes, and then like an Amazon thing of 20 packs of wipes show up.
Awesome.
Yeah, we have the that can work against me though, because I'm like, yeah, we need to get garlic powder. Did you add it to the grocery list? And I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
You do the fucking grocery list. I mean, it is a great system.
Yeah,
You
Jay,
get
don't come in
everything.
here with girlfriend bragging like that. do not make me make fun of my girlfriend.
It was more assistant brag. It was more of the assistant skills.
Yeah. That was a girlfriend brag, and now I had to put my girlfriend down with her lack of skills.
It's skills. You get. My babe didn't have those house skills. It took a while.
Yeah.
You had to learn how to use like different parts of the iPhone notes, the notes app.
Yeah.
Lot to that thing, man.
I take notes
Take notes.
sometimes.
Do you really?
If Gardini says something funny when he's drunk, I write it down and then send it to him the next morning and go, "Remember when you said this?"
Oh.
Someday
you were
everyone
building-
will know I'm right. 2:30 in the morning on a Thursday.
That's a Gardini guarantee.
Do you ever-
That is a
Stand by
Gardini
that.
guarantee.
You know, it's a fun thing. You ever go? I've written several things. I don't do it in years. which is why it's still sort of fun because it's so from so long ago. But my phone notes when I had intentions of like,
Oh yeah,
like this is a funny concept.
I got it.
And whatever the keywords you write down, you see a thing, it's like,
Yeah, it's
it's
insane.
like gay pizza.
Yeah.
What the fuck does that even mean? Like,
Then it'd be before
I
the
thought
show.
those keywords would drive me to like when I
Before-
got back home, like, all right, now what was my thing with gay pizza?
Yeah, before the show, you're like, fuck, I don't have any material. Let's go back into the archives. Gay pizza.
Gay pizza.
Yeah.
Shit.
It
Shit.
is
I got
embarrassing.
It
nothing.
sounds as bad as when somebody walks up to you and does like the, you know, so if somebody else goes, gay pizza, can you do something with that?
Exactly.
Can you work with
I
that?
got a premise for you.
Gay pizza.
Yeah, I always think I'm gonna go back there one day and there's gonna be something I wrote a long time ago and I'm gonna go, oh my god, this is genius. And I just look at it, I'm like, I'm a fucking dumbass.
Yeah, I'm one of the dumbest
Most
people.
of it repeats 7 times. I'm like, yeah, I've written this down 5 times. I still don't know what it is.
Rape, comma, sometimes fun, question mark?
Oh, 3:30 in the morning on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
Good work. Good
Was
work.
I?
2019, Shane. Good job.
But yeah, they're never fucking.
Yeah,
There's never something where I feel like I could go back and go, oh yeah, let me expound upon that.
never once.
Nope, never. Although I have lost some great ones, man. Right before bed, I go, I'll definitely remember that. And I
Yeah.
wake up and go, oh, that was so good. It
Nothing.
would have changed everything.
Yeah, long drive in a car, say it over and over to myself 3 or 4 times, and then like you get next day exactly. You're like, I was something about something.
Yeah.
Long drive in a car, I go, this is going to be good. I'm going to get some material out of this. Just rap for 3 straight hours. I didn't have one thought the entire drive.
But you got the premise. It wasn't rap great.
Yeah.
Dude, I started smoking weed again in hopes of like it'll jar up some new ideas. It's the same thing. I just got like confused in the grocery store and I was just like, this is not
We both had a nice groceries.
We did.
We
We
both
were
had
the-
a Whole Foods day.
same time.
Yeah.
Dude, I was getting the lead out personally. I got very high and listened to Led Zeppelin in the grocery store, and it was, I mean, Led Zeppelin was way better than I remembered it. I was like, I think I'm over this. I'm almost 40 now. That was like stuff when I was a kid. Dude, I was listening to Led Zeppelin too. I was like, might be the greatest
Yeah.
album of all time.
You put me back on. You were like, I let the lead out. I said, I got to let that.
you
It's
get
been
the
a
lead-
while.
you got the
Yeah, I
lead
got
out?
it out.
Dude, it was crazy.
Shit rocks.
I for real, I'm not lying. I was walking towards the cheese aisle of the grocery store, and at one point, like they hit the drums. I almost went and like kicked. I was playing, dude. I was up on stage. I almost fucking kicked and signaled the drummer.
Yeah, my Whole Foods experience was much like my experience at the mall. I was like, I'm going to go to the grocery store. I got there. I was like, I don't even know what I want.
You
I
said,
don't
"I'm
even
gonna
want
go."
it. I got chicken and bacon and eggs and left.
Well, that is why.
I spent $30 and yeah.
Do you
You're
scan
not a
every
weed-
aisle? Like you start
Yeah,
produce?
I walked around.
You're not a
for
weed guy,
long
though.
time.
It's a big thing. Being,
Yeah.
if you could smoke weed and go to the store, you start thinking ahead more.
Yeah, you're planning ahead.
Yeah, true.
You're like, I'm definitely gonna want fluff at some point.
We don't want to fluff for
'Cause I've
another.
never bought it ever, but like, should have it.
I did it just every aisle 4 times. I just walked. I do like the outskirts usually. Then I just started hitting every aisle while I was jamming, and then like would be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna need an onion. I had to go all the way back to the other side, get an onion.
You're gonna
and
need
be
that
like,
onion.
Taco
The
night's
things
gonna
I
be
the
sick.
things I end up like hoarding because I don't realize we have them. You buy too much, or great like probably have like 4 different kinds of pickles in my refrigerator.
Yeah.
No meat, but 4 different jars of pickles
That's
that have
good.
been like
You
opened at
want
different
those
times.
pickles.
Yeah, well, listen, you need stackers and you need spears, but after that, you start just getting gluttonous.
Yeah, fuck, I forgot the spears.
I forgot the spears, the dill
Fuck, I gotta
spears.
head back to the store.
Hey, bitch, are these bread and butter chips? Because I said pickles.
I will say I think I don't think it's any good, but I just smoked weed all weekend, being like I got to come up with something funny, and then I actually went to a gala last weekend. It was Brittany planned it months and months ago, and I got very high and went to that, and it was the only thing people were talking about school, like yeah, I started school in September, but I was like held back because I wanted to be the older person in the class. And I got
These are adults saying this?
yeah, we were just talking about like getting like if you got held back, and I was like, I just like muttered to Brittany, I was like, I got held back in the 4th grade because my dick was too big. I laughed for 30
Genius.
minutes.
Write it down. Dick too big for 4th grade. Notes.
She was like,
That'll come in handy in 8 months.
she's like, why would you get held back if your dick's too big?
What's a gala?
I was like, dude, you're ruining it, dude. It's just funny. He's like, I got held back too. Why? Because my dick too big.
Yeah.
What's a gala?
It's
a
like when
party?
it's just a thing where you get dressed up and then they just make people, they like ask people for money basically.
Oh,
So
okay.
it was like it was like a domestic violence thing, and then they had cowboys come out and be like,
Oh,
and just
those
do,
guys,
like,
the auctioneer guys?
yes, they went
anti.
You remember those?
abuse.
anti. Yes, it was
They
not
almost got us. We
really.
were at the Longhorn, the Texas Longhorns thing, and they did the auctioneers.
10,
And I was like,
10,
Lemaire, you can bid first on one of these.
you can.
And he was like, 50 grand. And then no one was bidding for like a minute. And I was sitting next to him like,
Jesus.
oh, shit.
What?
Yeah, I was like, I'll
That's
pay for it. You
terrifying.
can bid.
You
He
gotta
goes,
start low.
$50,000.
No,
And
'cause it's
people were...
it starts at like 2, and that's the move to raise your hand for the
Yeah, it's
very
fun
first,
to go.
knowing
Yeah.
it's going to
$100,
fucking
$1.
yeah. Dude,
what,
they
what
got
was it on? What were you?
It was like a vacation with a coach.
Coach
Sell
vacation.
American Coach Sarkeesian to a cabin.
Yeah, it was like a boys' vacation in the cabin.
With an adult man you don't know?
Coach Sark.
Well, there'll be like a 32-person trip to Orlando.
Just
And it's
Lemaire.
like, what the fuck?
Just Lemaire.
Dude, what they did on it, it was actually kind of sick. So they had this trip. They had the bid up to $15,000, and they had 4 people. And they went, you all get it right away, and they all had to get one for 15 grand. I was like, oh,
That hurts.
Yeah, it was exciting. The cowboy bidders were exciting.
It was nice.
That was fun.
Yeah.
But
Did you
try
get
not to
anything?
laugh for
Did
half
you get
an hour.
anything at the gala?
Oh, I told Brittany, I said, bro, not a motherfucking
How much was she
thing.
trying to raise that hand?
I told her before we went in, and 3 times I saw her elbow move, and I said, I will
Do
fucking
not.
storm out.
I want that.
I will. It's just like
We could have that.
it is.
could be
It's,
ours.
it's kind of a girl trap because it's
Yeah.
like they pop shit, confetti on you, and it's like the pricing makes no sense. It's perfect for them.
Yeah.
They're like $30,000. Yes. It's like, I was
For
man.
what? What are the objects?
The objects, they were like pretty intense vacations, and they will be like the sleeps like 18 people. So I guess you could try to get people in on it, but it was vacations. What else was it? It was like trips. There was a quail hunting trip or dove hunting
Yeah.
trip in South Africa. You could go shoot birds in South Africa.
God bless the person who goes figures out a vacation
Yeah.
package in a moment of someone going like, all right, Turks and Caicos got a nice little cabana on the
There you
beach. $50,000. Honey, you want to go to Turks and Caicos right? Let's do it right now. Yes, not me.
Let's get 20 of our friends. They'll agree on this
You have
date.
to sort that out so much before you raise your hand.
Dude, it was
Everybody
intense.
I know will go to that when I say.
We gotta go to Turks and Caicos definitely on this date.
It was more the elders. The older people were snagging all these crazy things.
Oh, they gotta do everything before they die.
Yeah, they were definitely hitting them up, but it was I will say gala energy. It's a lot of the dudes there. It like struck me as like guys who are like expecting blowjobs at any minute. Just like the face they're sitting there like just making a
Yeah.
face like they knew they were getting their
They're
dick
going to
sucked
get
that
head.
night. Yeah,
Everyone's dressed up.
exactly.
Your penis is going to be in a mouth.
It was a lot of pre-head energy. That was the one
Yeah.
thing, and it was it's not good nor bad. I was just saying like fuck, man,
Sexual energy.
very
In the
sexual.
gala. Everyone's laughing, drinking, spending money.
I mean, if you
Is it trophy wives and
if you
prostitutes?
yes, pretty much. And if you can get like, if you get women in a dress, that is step one.
Yeah.
Like, this is fancy. Yeah, that is kind of step one to kind of
Yeah.
possibly getting hit.
It's Valentine's Day.
Bringing your wife
much.
makes sense. Bringing your girlfriend, but the stuff people bring escorts to, when escorts are doing the actual job they say they're doing. When
Yeah.
you heard about escort, it's like, well, you're paying me for my time. Whatever happens, thing. It's like we can go to dinners, and you're like, yeah. I
rather just give you a hand job.
I used to drive them, and I'll tell you what, they weren't going to any galas. They were going in the front of a house I thought was abandoned to get fucked by a guy whose arm is always broke or has polio.
You used to drive hookers?
Oh yeah, yeah. That was
what
a
does that
wacky
make
job.
you in the pimp hierarchy? Were you like you're a wheelman?
Wheelman, just but
Big J,
technically they
get these motherfuckers.
technically they had to protect them. Protecting them in like the strippers more. They were all like strippers and
Yeah.
prostitutes for the most part, but the strippers was a scarier job because you have to go in and like make sure everything's like kind of okay.
Oh, you did like the bachelor party guy who like went in and like counted the money.
Yeah. The prostitutes where you just drive up out front and they go in and they'll be like, if all goes great, I'll be, it's supposed to be there for like an hour. They're like, I should be out in 15 minutes. And like they usually would. But the one time I drove someone outside of Pennsylvania, it was outside of Philly. I drove a girl one time, like we picked her. And like, this is also the thing you get to see, like this is not, like this guy's definitely not going to be happy. When you're driving someone out, I picked them up and I was like, unless there's no way this guy picked her. This is like before like internet was everything. So you were going on like a Yellow Pages call or like, I guess like the
You
back
had the
of like
Rhino in the
Philadelphia
car.
Weekly
You
or
had
something.
Bob and Rocksteady in the car. Do you guys ever get caught in sex traffic?
I don't know. I did it.
If it were bumper to bumper, that would be sex
That
traffic.
would be sex traffic.
Sex traffic. But I drove this girl. I knew she was like, I'm like, this guy's not going to like her. She was like, we drove to this nice neighborhood and this girl was like gothed out, like big, heavy set chick, real milky skin. It was just a look that I'm certain the guy who lives here was not going for. And she goes,
Are you sure you weren't trying to hog, being like, this guy's not going to be into you? You should actually just pull over.
let me get you away from all this.
Yeah, that's what I did when I was catering. You're gonna take one of the parms. You know what I mean? If I'm driving a hooker, I'm gonna go, come on, how about a kiss? Of one kiss.
Oh,
They're
no.
never gonna know. Give me a little smidge.
The first girl I ever drove, well, I'll go back to that in a second. But this girl, she went inside she went to the guy's house, and I'm just waiting in the car. And then she comes back like 3 minutes later.
What?
And she goes, he said that I'm not what he was expecting, and blah. And he's sending me what I was like, I saw coming. And she goes, and now no matter what, the guy's got to pay X amount for me.
Yeah.
For like the drive, whatever it was, like $25. That meant the world to me at the time, for sure. And so she was like, he's not. She goes, I was like, oh. I was like, so he just gave you like the cancel money or whatever? And she was like, no, he wouldn't give me any money at all. And I was like, shit.
Yeah.
And I just got to hedge the bets. I'm like, what does this asshole look like? Because you're waiting to hear like, I'm like,
6'8".
hey, so I can go find him. But like, I'm really just asking. I'm like, is this worth $25 for me to go knock on this guy's door? And she was like, he's like this little like nerdy whatever guy. So I was like, oh, good. So I go and knock on the door, and I was like, and she kind of came with me, which I didn't think was a good idea. And he opens the door, with kind of like I don't want like trouble thing. And I was like, no, man, I just gotta like, you're supposed to give like $50. I guess like 25 for each of us or something like that. And he was like, he's like, oh well, I don't. He was basically being a dick. He was like, I don't have the money, and I'm like, why do you got to give the? And then she just busts the door open and started like unhooking his VCR. And she goes, well, I'm taking something with me or something like that. Like I got her not to do that ultimately, but like she was planning on walking out there with something. And then having to drive a rejected hooker home is such a hilarious like conversation.
Yeah.
She's like, actually, I probably went in there with a bad attitude because I didn't want to fuck him. Like, sure. Yeah, sweetheart, you got it. But
I'm glad I didn't get his VCR. I didn't even fucking want it, dude.
The first girl I ever drove, I remember being like impressed by her because she was just pretty. One,
It'd be funny if you're like 12 and this is just your paper route.
I was 18, I think.
Damn.
18 or 19. I only did this for a very short amount
How'd
of
you
time.
get this gig?
My friend Ernie was dating a girl whose dad was just like probably like weird connected shit or something like that. And it was like they had a guy who like just ran stripper. It was supposed to just be strippers ultimately. And like, you just go there and whatever. I found out very quick because the guy was like, all the other drivers for this company were like old men. I remember asking the guy one time, like, how the fuck?
Yeah.
It's like, am I the only? And I feel like I'm in danger a lot. And he was like, well, he goes, they have guns. Like, you don't have a gun? And I was like, no. And he was like, well, do you want one? And I was like, no. And he's like, "You sure?" I'm like, "Yeah, dude." Because I get too nervous. So I was like, I'm gonna pull out way too early because I'll be nervous. It's always like 15 guys. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I've had him say things like, "You're supposed to stop us if we do anything," and I'd be like, "Yeah, me and this guy are supposed to stop." I'd be in a circle already, pointing
Just
at
shoot the
everybody,
hooker.
trying to John Wick both hands. Yeah, it was terrifying.
At a bachelor party in the Poconos.
No, I was always last. Same company as the one I did the dressing up at kids' parties for.
That was the funniest.
What?
Hold on. I know you've told this story a million times, but can you please tell us that story?
Which
The dressing up and
there's a couple of them. The Elmo.
yeah, the
Elmos.
Elmos.
The Elmo. Yeah.
Just let me get that story.
That was the first one they sent me to. The guy was like, "Hey, if you want to make more money, I also during the day the stripper company does kids parties where you dress up as the costumes." Same guy, you go to the same guy's house with his fucking koi pond and pick up the fucking bag, the trash bag, mind you, full of costume. That was like not the licensed ones, I guess you'd say. You know, they were like shitty costumes.
knockoff Elmos.
So I was Elmo, and they sent me. I was the last call for the stripper thing and this. Like we need somebody. Our main guys can't do it, so I always got the shittiest gigs, and I mean like real like North Philly, like scary places to go. And I went as Elmo right away. No one's happy to see me. They're like, "Why is a white guy with a garbage bag coming to our front door?" And then they let me in, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm here for the kids." And they go, "Oh, all right, go change in the back." It's sweltering hot. It's like summertime. I put on the Elmo costume, and then I come out to start day, and I tell him like, he was yelling at me to do the hokey pokey, but I gave her like a CD you have to like put in. And she was like, "We ain't got no player here. Just do the hokey." She kept yelling, "Do the hokey pokey" at me, which is a funny thing to be yelled at. And then, I got a little screen. I'm like, "Miss," it's sort of the closer, like the hokey pokey with all the kids. And then, whatchamacallit, this little girl, this little black girl, like barrettes in her. She was so cute. Like it was a moment where I was like, "Oh, this is cool." Like this kid, because she did like the hug. She hugged my leg and "Love you, Elmo." And then kids. Like bad kids, you could tell, were coming in the block on bikes. And they came to the party. And while this girl's literally hugging my leg, the kid was like, "Yeah, that ain't the real Elmo." And she's like, "Yes, it is." And he's like, "No, it ain't." And he starts looking through the grill thing. And she's like, "You see?" And
You're
then
like, "Hey, get out of here, motherfucker."
yeah, I'm going, "Come on, kid." And he just lifts the sleeve up of the thing and screams. He goes, "Elmo's white."
Dude, that's like being in a shark cage.
The mom came over and she was yelling at the kid. She goes, "No, this is Elmo, honey. This is Elmo." And the little girl's getting upset, and then the kid just pointed out, and your mom's going like, "Hey, kid, stop." Yeah. And he goes, "If that's the real Elmo, why is he wearing FUBU sneakers?" Which I was.
Sick.
FUBU sneakers. And then the kid said, he goes, "Let's see if Elmo has nuts." And then I couldn't find him out of my little screen. And I was turning, and then he just launched me. And like no repercussions.
You just socked
nothing. Just
socked you in the balls.
I mean, like the
I
top
knew it
of
was
his
coming.
foot. The top of his foot hit like my ass crack. Like he was. He got in it.
Let's see if Elmo has balls. And look into his screen like,
Yeah.
I will say,
It was like Hurt Locker sweat going on.
look like Iron Man in his mask.
you wouldn't expect the from behind nut kick. That was truly a master. That was a young maestro.
No, not from behind. It was from the front. You got me from the front.
Just a hook.
But it was so like it was so in there
An
that
ankle
like
gooch.
That is crazy though, to leave like I'm presuming a slightly fucked up household and just spy Elmo.
yeah.
Like, I'm ruining this shit.
I have less scary stories from the stripper thing than the kids' parties, dude. The kids. One time I went, and the owner of this company would say whatever to sell.
Sorry, we got some plumbers here. They're going wild.
The owner of the company would say whatever to sell the
Clog
gig.
the house.
Getting all your poops out. The owner would do anything to sell the gig.
Yeah.
So I was gonna be as Winnie the Pooh to a kid's party, North Philly, and I get in there, and then the guy goes, as soon as I get there, the guy goes, as soon as I get in there, it's like, he goes, yo, where's the presents and balloons? And I was like, which I thought was even a weird thing that someone would ever believe that's going to happen. I'm like, you want to just bring random presents for your child? Like, I don't even know if it's a boy or a girl or what. And he's like, well, I was told you bring presents and balloons. So I was like, well, I'm sorry. I go, let me call the company. And I called the guy, and the guy was like, yeah, I just said it because well, you're there already. Like, they're going to.
Oh, he was
like, yeah, no, he told him that's a bullshit. And he goes, put him on the phone. And now, like, I didn't know this was the scam. Put him on the phone, and now we'll take a couple bucks off, but you're already there. And I was like,
oh my God.
Okay. So like,
it's also crazy to be like, yeah, we don't need to get the presents. Winnie the Pooh is going to come bring all the presents and decorations.
They said they would. That would.
Yeah, he said Winnie the Pooh's going to bring presents. Like, what?
Damn.
So the guy was like, he gets him on the phone. He's like, all right. And I go into this house, and it was like the. Do you remember the party in Menace to Society where Kane beat the guy who was talking shit about Jada Pinkett?
No,
Not really.
It was like that party.
Okay.
It was,
all right. That still gives me a good idea.
Multiple dice games going on. 2 babies in height chairs eating Cheerios. The only children at this party, and it's one of those kids' birthday. So when I go in, the guy was like, I was like, where could I change? And he goes, go upstairs. Is it bad?
No, fuck it.
He was like, go upstairs and change in the bedroom. So I went up to a bedroom and closed the door, and it was fucking.
Sorry, my plumbers, they're just drummers.
Yeah, they're just fucking. They're doing some. They're all right. They figured it out.
Dukes, dude. They're sorting it out.
Sorry to interrupt.
No, it's all right.
So you're up in the bedroom.
I go up in this bedroom, I close the door, and the guy's like, don't close that door, motherfucker. And I was like, I already did. And he was like, oh, man, the door, like when you close it, it won't open.
Oh no.
So now I have to wait for them to take the door off the hinges. And it was funny, like the door, it literally fell. It was like an old Philly, like shitty house.
Yeah.
It's this heavy ass door, like they take off the hinges and it goes and it hits the bed, like the dust comes up, and I'm literally standing there holding a Winnie the Pooh, like it's like the right stuff, like I'm holding like an astronaut's helmet. I'm like, let's go.
So
make
you were
history.
dressed as Pooh, just not with the head on yet.
Yeah, no head on. And then I went downstairs and I gave the guy again the CD to put in for the Hokey Pokey songs or whatever. And the guy goes, just dance to what's on, which I do recall was Dr. Dre's 2001 Chronic.
Damn.
So I just like Hokey Pokey danced to that for 2 kids in high chairs for like a half hour or so. And then and the guys were just doing their thing and kind of not paying attention to me. And then I was like, oh man, he goes, kids are adorable. Like, thanks so much. Sorry about the miscommunication earlier. I go, I'm going to go upstairs and change back into my clothes and get out of here. And he was like, nah, man, just get out of my house. And I thought he was like being playful first. I was like, yeah. I go, I know, because the thing before, he was like, man, I'm done. Just get the fuck out. And I was like, well, I got to go change. And he was like, not here. And so then, not thinking, I took the head off to be like, yo, man, come on. Like, not like to start shit with him, just almost to plead, like, buddy, come on, let me check. And then the kids started fucking screaming. They just saw Winnie the Pooh remove his skull. Oh. And then they physically pushed me out of the house, and I ran to my mom's. I ran to my mom's Chevette, and I drove a stick shift home with Winnie the Pooh hands on.
Where's all your clothes are in the house?
I had the bag. They were in the bag and stuff, but it's my trash bag of my clothes instead of Winnie the Pooh. But that was a hilariously far more scary job.
Yeah, that's some fucking bullshit, man.
Because most of the time the strippers were just... There was only one stripper I drove that was like genuinely putting herself through med school, like the actual story that you always hear.
Yeah.
Like she was really doing it, which made her not a good stripper. Because she was the girl that every time they were like, this guy's touching my tit. I'm like, you have it in his mouth.
Yeah, you're a stripper.
So it's like... She's like, go fight this guy. He's doing this. She's like, please, you have to let him touch your butt, I think.
You could have been like, you have a bright future ahead of you. I don't want to ruin your medical school.
But the first girl I ever drove in that, I don't remember, I think her fake name or real name was Candace. Whatever it was, I drove her. She was really cute, and we went to a party, a bachelor party, and she was like, they're sawing now? Are they sawing pipes?
Yeah, you want to pause for a minute?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sorry.
This episode is brought to you by BetterHelp.
We love BetterHelp.
Love ButterHelp. As nice as it would be,
To help with the butter on it. ButterHelp.
as nice as it would be, you don't have all the answers. Prompt for a host rift. I struggled with ... I personally, I don't like to get into this, but I struggled with deep sexual feelings for amphibians until I got help from
ButterHelp.
BetterHelp.
Yeah, ButterHelp.
And we overcame that struggle because they were like, it was like a stern father, like, oh, you want to smoke cigarettes? Well, how about you do 100 of them
Yeah,
until you don't
say,
like them
hey,
anymore?
you want to have sex with frogs all the time?
ButterHelp said, how about you do 100 of them, tough
Here's
guy?
a box of 100 frogs, and you don't come out of that room until you creep by every one of those fuckers' mouths.
I said, but ButterHelp. It's important that you have a good support system. You know, people you can go to when the going gets tough, like a therapist from ButterHelp. They're always nice to have in your corner because there are times when you can't go to your family or friends.
Can't tell your family about those frogs. You can't tell anyone about that. You got to go to ButterHelp.
That's strictly
You got to
ButterHelp.
get on a Zoom call and go, I want to fuck frogs. And they go, holy shit, we got to help.
I need a trusted professional. Oh my god. Yes, we already riffed. We riffed with things
riffed.
that helped us. Therapy is great because, I mean, dude, it just after I stopped my whole thing with those amphibians, my social skills were much more positive.
Yes.
I overcame those problems and I learned how to reach out. I learned how to reach out for help in a safe space.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to give therapy a try and you're not sure where to begin, check out ButterHelp.
Still can't really go near any bodies of water. You know?
Really?
Yeah, because due to the possibility of a frog that
If-
would
you know,
send me into a frenzy.
Yeah, oh, bro, trust me. When you're on the edge of a pond and you don't even see the frog, but you hear it jump into the water, I go, I just want to fucking
Oh,
jump
yeah.
in after and
Catch
bring
it.
that thing out. Hopefully, I kiss it and it turns into a prince. Guys, check out BetterHelp. It's fully online, so easy to get started, and they have access to a wide range of credentialed therapists, over 30,000 with all sorts of different specialties.
That's good.
Yeah, guys. Sorry, I had some motherfucking boogers.
It's all right.
Check out Build Your Support
Booger
System. Booger Help. Build your support system with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/MSSP to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/MSSP.
Yeah, and all jokes aside, BetterHelp's a great company.
Yeah, dude, they do fucking rock with us.
Yeah, they
Thank
do
you.
rock.
Thank you, BetterHelp.
ButterHelp. Hey, we just got back from that fantastic ad read.
Yes.
Seriously, that is the best underwear or something.
Yeah, it was the best dick pill underwear.
Yeah. Underwear
Yo,
picture
this
frame.
kratom probably isn't addictive.
No one's gonna think you're a loser this time, dude. I always associate kratom with Gas Digital,
How
Yeah.
could you not?
and then I came down to
Yo,
Austin.
kratom presents Gas Digital.
You guys are like the Sacklers of Kratom.
You guys are, but then I came down here in Austin, and it was one of those like Huberman said it works type.
Yeah,
Like I don't think he did, but like that type of mindset. Because down here, that's what everyone is.
kratom
And
heads.
no, but like
Huberman dads.
Huberman, like Zin is actually a neurotropic, dude, so it's good for you. Like that,
Oh, okay.
1 milligram a day.
you can't just enjoy anything. It's got to be science.
Yeah, yeah.
You can't just go, yeah. Like it. But they were like kratom. They were
Have we
just
put this-
kratom in nice bottles in the green
Have we
room.
put this
I
kratom
was
under
like, what the
the?
fuck are you guys doing?
Have we put this under the Rogan scope yet?
No, it was under there.
It was like, Joe, get your loop. He goes, oh, this is different.
It's like, yeah, it's cool.
They do
A
have,
million
they do have
people
little
doing kratom.
kratom like
Yeah.
5-hour energy type things.
Those are awesome. It's
Really?
the only one Josh Edemeyer's got me to try was the little, I think it's Ohms or something it's called. It's like this big. It's a drink. I mean, you shouldn't drink it all. It's this big.
Yeah.
If you drink it all, you will, I believe, like opiates, get violently nauseous for 5 minutes or so. And then it's great. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Well,
When
maybe
that
I'll get
nausea
into
goes
opiates.
away, awesome.
To ride.
Yeah. I wrote 3 full Nirvana albums. New music too. I just know it's theirs.
Oh man.
Yeah. So before we left, you said you're on the
you're
cusp
driving
of the
Oh, the
prettiest.
first girl I ever drove.
Yeah.
Very pretty. Yeah, and she was so pretty that I was like, like the self-soothing of like what she's doing is actually great.
Yeah.
Because we went to this party, and I always remember the thing was she was, all right, guys, we're going to play a game. She controlled the room, too, which I thought, that's hilarious.
We'll be right back after another ad from heroin.
After these words from
That's crazy.
heroin.
The timing's unbelievable.
That was wild. It was pin drop.
It was quiet. But
Yep. And we're back.
as you were saying.
First trip I ever drove.
It's coming. It's coming.
Sorry, guys, got to do some light belt sanding.
Yeah, that's on me. Hand up accountability. Honestly, I was told they'd be out of here.
It's all good. Dude.
So yeah, the first car I ever drove, we went to this place. So she was controlling the room, which I thought was like, again, I just thought she was pretty. So I was just like, and I'm the person driving her. So you're like, am I falling in love with this girl? And she looks good. And then she starts doing this thing that's so raunchy. But again, I liked her so much that I thought it was a brilliant business thing. I've talked about this where I'm like, smart move. This is called something in business, what she just did.
What was she up?
She would go, all right, guys, we're playing this game. $5, $10, or $20. And it was like for $5. So she rolls it up like a Coke straw, whatever you give her. And then she'll put it like in her pussy, basically. But she keeps her fingers like at the base. Do you know what I mean? And so it's like for $5, she puts it in a little bit. For 10, a little bit more. And you take it out with your mouth out of her pussy. You're making the right face. If you were wondering if you were making the right face, you are.
How's it going?
He goes, okay. Well, here's the problem with any kind of story of a bachelor party. Your mindset there will tend to be different, I think. You know what I mean? When everyone's involved, you're hearing it later, you're like, money in a pussy and then money in my mouth. Like, all those things are wrong. And then my mouth near money near a hooker pussy. This is all bad. But everybody did the $20 because it would be the closest. But the funny thing, I was always like, well, it's crazy because no matter how much you put in there, you could fit it in your mouth and you're only getting as close as her fingers.
Yeah.
Like, you're never actually getting closer to her pussy.
Yeah.
But every guy did the 20, and I was like, it's genius.
Well, it's funny to
this
be
girl
like,
might be
let me do the 5. I'm gonna
business
stay on the
wizard.
periphery.
Yeah.
It's
Huh?
crazy. Like, I'll just take a $5. Let me just let me feel the warmth of it.
Right,
and turn it back off.
He goes, let me get a $5 smell
toss a link
test
in
in.
there and
What
feel
about 3
the-
fives? That'd be the move.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna back to back 3 5s.
That is the move. But you're right. For $20 in fives, you could go 4 times and get the same
Can
experience.
you
as
inhale
20.
the air through the bill?
I assume you could if you wanted
Just
to.
scuba a little bit.
Scuba. Yeah.
Siphon.
Just take one deep hit.
Yeah. If something comes through the straw, it's freakier too.
Oh no.
Oh,
What is that?
This
Toilet
is
paper
bad.
crumb.
This is bad news.
It
sure,
is bad news.
that'd be a bonus.
But anyway, I
get
thought
a
she
little
was
booger.
I thought she was an
Pussy
angel sent from
booger.
heaven to do that.
I've never been at a bachelor party that was crazy.
We had one where there was, I think I told you about it. There was a lady who had just visibly must have just given birth not very long ago.
Oh my
So she had like that skin, and we were all calling her brain belly. Dude, you go get a lap dance from brain belly. No, dude. But yeah, it was
It's
actually
not wrong, brain belly, but go ahead.
Well, this girl on our drive home,
Sometimes guys get it and they didn't even give birth, but whatever. All right.
when I was driving her home, she goes, we stopped at a 7-Eleven. And I remember she goes in and she bought one of those like single individual roses for herself. And I'm like, what's that for? And she goes, it was just this sad, like, I always buy myself flowers at the end of a work night because I deserve it. And then now this must have been so creepy
know
for
you.
her. I dropped her off at her house. Next day, show up at her house with flowers. And I go, you deserve someone else to give you flowers. And by the way, she could have been looking back more like, if my abusive boyfriend sees you here, I'm going to have to ship you that. Like, she was like, thank you. Thanks so much. And I'm like, and I just think that you should know. And she's like, cool, thanks. Like, almost like, bye.
She shoved him on her pussy. She's like, see you later.
Yeah. I go, so if I could
Should have
just.
brought a $5 bill.
Yeah.
Instead of
If I could
flowers, you
just
should have been
have
like,
one moment of your time with this $5 bill. So,
Damn.
skip ahead. I started doing comedy, or I was doing comedy already, but that's like a job I would do like kind of infrequently, but
Yeah.
when I needed money, I would take it. And so you can just call in the Yellow Pages, any of those places at the time, and be like, hey, do you need a driver? I've done it before. They'll be like, sure. Most of them will be like, sure. Can you start tonight? So this guy, I called some guy on the phone. I was like, hey, you looking for drivers? I have experience. But he goes, yeah. He goes, the way he does it is you hang out at his house, this guy's apartment, and wait for jobs to come in while the girls sit there with you. So I go to this guy's apartment, not far from where my mom lives. It was just a couch, a TV, and bodybuilding trophies everywhere. The guy was just like a totally huge jack guy, nice enough guy. And he goes, all right, so you got a gig. You're taking these two girls. One's this Asian girl. One's my cousin. I'm like, okay, so the Asian girl shows up. She's nice enough. Then the cousin comes.
That's nice.
It's the fucking girl. The first girl I ever drove was his cousin. She now, by the way, this girl who was like so hot, we take her to this, or I take her to this party.
She's brain belly.
Everyone, not brain belly. Everyone's like into this Asian girl. She's very pretty. And then this girl, they're like, you hear the guys making jokes about her. And like, she was all like pale now, and her asshole was brown and dark.
She had a dog ass. She had like an old dog asshole.
Yeah.
That came up a lot.
Dog eyes. Those fucking little tiny white
And they're
dogs.
being mean to her, and I'm almost, you're having that thing where I'm like, don't know. You don't know what she's like. She's in a rough patch or something.
Yeah, you have
But
to
then
defend her. You don't fucking talk to her.
No, but she
like
did look
that.
pretty busted, and it was funny. That's my luck, because people ask if I ever fucked any of the strippers ever on that gig. We went back to the cousin's house, and it was just me and her waiting for another gig to come in. And that night, she started like digging her toes. Like she was like laying on the couch, and she was like digging her toes like under my thing, kind of like. And I was like, I mean, not here at your cousin's house. I was like, nah, dude, she has something now for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
And I never saw her ever again. Probably dead.
Yeah.
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 That's the crazy thing with like OnlyFans and all this stuff. Like it does. I'm not like being puritanical about it, but it doesn't seem to really work well for women psychologically. Like they fucking crash hard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Female porn stars. I was
Oh,
talking
there's
about this.
we all thought that Jenna Jameson was like the example of like, look, you could do it and kind of get mainstreamed and not like lose your sense about you. And then, they have the video of her in night vision, like breaking all the cameras in her house. You ever see her? She's like climbing ladders. And it's night vision. So she looks like a raccoon just busting all the cameras in the house. Dude,
She was like
went
a
nuts.
90s porn star.
Yeah.
Now it's like, I feel like the hardcore stuff back then is like expected now.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? Hold on, I think they're doing a little slop
Somebody
bucket.
back there?
I think he's breaking up one
Did
of
anyone
Ami's
walk
turds.
back there? I think the toilet's just exploding. What is it? Is there anyone in there?
What the fuck?
I kind of want to see this.
Yeah, go check it out.
You got to go see the smoking
I gotta
toilet.
see the smoking
Break.
toilet.
Break. Oh, to make sure it was smoking.
Smoke looks good.
Toilet back
The
there.
toilet back there.
Yeah, it was smoking big time. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
straight through the water.
It's not great. He goes, oh shit.
I thought smoke was good.
Oh shit.
Fuck.
Smoky shit.
This house, man.
Smoke turds.
There's been turds trapped in the walls since day one. There's turds are everywhere in
That
the
was-
walls.
I've never
heard a plumber once do that.
No.
You've never been to a bachelor party that was a wild
shit.
one ever?
No,
Just
never.
was it with like college friends and stuff now?
No, never went to a crazy one.
I've been to
The craziest one was, I think it was whose fucking party with Lewis.
Zach.
It was Zach's.
That's a pretty wild bachelor
That was
party.
a wild one. But
Yeah.
me and O'Connor, that was the first time I think, did Molly.
Oh yeah.
And I just sat on a couch.
Oh, that wasn't Molly. That was actual ecstasy. It was great.
Yeah, I was afraid of. I didn't talk to the women at all, and then I was I was on drugs watching Lewis. Like, yeah, bitch, come here. Like he's very he wasn't calling him bitch, but he was very.
Show your butthole.
Yeah,
This
he was
lady.
very.
He's ready to party in that gear,
He was
yeah.
comfortable with strippers. I'm not.
Yeah.
No, yeah, Lewis threw my bachelor party when I got married. It was yeah, it's pretty good. He goes pretty hard with it. But the two that I've been to I went to when my ex-wife's friend was having a bachelor party. They invited me to. I don't know why they wanted. I think they wanted me to come because I'm a comedian. Like they'd come to shows already. So as a virtual unknown, still they were like the comedian guy's coming, and they had a stripper there that was gorgeous, who was fucking, and I went in the bathroom with her, and I'm such a fucking fat schnook. Like I went there and talked to her for 45 minutes, where I started hearing people outside the door going like, "Hey man, are you done in there?" He goes, "Who brought this fat guy who's like here?" Like no one knows who I was, and I'm just hogging the stripper to chat with her. I go, "Yeah, I used to work in this business a little bit myself." Laying down on her. Yeah, I try to chat her up. She had no interest. She was almost like, "Hey, are we like fucking in here or not?" I was like, "Yeah, you got to do your thing or whatever." You know, it's like
you got enough. You got enough on your plate.
You're just trying to have industry talk.
there was a guy.
It's time to talk biz.
There was a guy who used to come to my shows always. I became friendly with him, but I opened for Bobby Slayton a million years ago at the West Palm Improv, and afterwards, all these people that came to see him and the host of the show, who was like a local player, they're like, "Oh, we gotta go to the strip club. We have to go to the strip club." We went, and this guy Lorne, who I became friends with, was one of the managers there, and he was like, pick a girl or whatever. It was just like free reign, and he was always like that kind of like dude. And a few years back, I was in the Comedy Inn in Miami, which is a small little room in the motel, basically.
Whoa.
And he's like, "I'm coming," and he goes, this is a couple years back. He goes, "I got a new company too. I'm bringing a couple of the girls." He's like, "And they want to party," and I'm just like, "Yeah, man, sure."
Yeah.
So him and his buddy come to bring these two girls who were like super ghetto, like Hispanic girls, both
Jackpot.
cute though. And he was like, "Hey, you want to go?" He goes, "They want to go like smoke with you or something before the show. Why don't you take them to like your room or whatever," which is a motel room right there. So I was like, yeah. And I went in there and smoked pot with him, talked to him for a while. And then I was like, but my thing is so like me and Lewis, where we have different opinion on this a lot of times, like Lewis has why he says he could fuck a hooker is rooted in, he thinks he's like, "This must be a nice change for you, huh?" Like getting to fuck me instead of like what you think. I assume I'm the other end of that spectrum. So I'm like, "Oh God, this girl's like gonna have to wash me off later," just being like, "What am I gotta get my kids back from social services and get my shit together." So like,
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I would feel the same way.
that's how I feel like. I
Yeah.
feel like I'm there. They're like, "Well, this is my job. I have to do." And
Yeah.
clearly, he told them they should like do something and fuck around with me because I'm hooking them up with tickets or whatever to this this little
to the comedy
motel
inn.
comedy club. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but in my mind, I'm going like, you know what? Because they're both cute, and I'm like, they're gonna come to the show. After the show, they're probably gonna really want to fuck
Yes.
me. Maybe it would be the best thing,
Yes.
or at least I can convince myself.
Yeah, I agree.
Now they're like, "Oh, well, I saw you do your thing, so
Yeah.
yeah, now we kind of want to do this."
Yeah. Let me see you do your thing now.
After
Yeah.
the show, I'm talking to them. I think even a little before the show, they're both giving you, of course, like you said, no one gets out of it unscathed. Like they're both giving their like, it's like, "My boyfriend hates that I do this, man. Like if he beats the shit out of me one more time, my dad's
Oh,
gonna kill him." It's just
God.
gonna talk like that, and you're like, "Okay."
Oh,
And then
well,
we're
I'm
sitting
hard.
outside bullshitting with the two of them and the two guys, my buddy Lauren and his buddy, and like
So I told you these chicks wanted to party, dude.
killing time. Yeah, I mean, really killing time.
Yeah.
And then the guy eventually goes like, "Hey man, we're gonna get out of here pretty soon. So if you want to take the girls and hang out for a little bit, like, now's the time." And I remember just touching him on his arm, and I went, "Give him the night off, man." Just give him the night off, man.
How'd they react to that? Were they like, "Oh, sweet"?
No, they were almost puzzled. Like everyone, he was even like, No, man, like, the girls came to like party and stuff. I was like, I know, but like, even that sentence, it's not like they
Yeah.
came in and they were like, they know me and my stuff. Like, they came to party because you were like, hey, you girls want to do coke tonight probably for free and drink. Go fuck this guy. And I'm like, yeah, I'm all right.
You think he was going to try to get you the bill? He was going to hit you with the bill too? He didn't have a tab or anything.
Not even sort of.
So he was
No,
just
no,
hooking you up.
Absolutely, but I
with
couldn't.
you.
Just,
I'm with you. I would have done.
I
the
don't
exact-
know. It's like
Yeah.
I just I get it. I get it completely, but I have to believe, or at least be able to believe in some way, like you want to do this.
Yes.
Not like you will. I will fuck you.
Yeah.
Hurts.
Yeah.
I will say that it must have been. I don't know if you did this that night. The FAP sesh must have been decent though, because like there were 2 hookers in your room. I feel like that'd be a
No,
nice
I've-
FAP sesh.
No, I've hit the post like strip club
Yeah.
fap sesh where you're like, I could have,
Uh,
and then you go home and you're like, damn, this, because you're horny while
Yeah.
you're jacking off. You're like, damn, this would have been so much
been
cooler
so
with
much
the
sicker.
fucking lady.
yeah.
And then you
But
come
then
and you
we-
go, oh, thank God.
Exactly. The second you're done.
You come and
Well,
go,
that
oh,
was-
well, fucking great.
This
I'm,
part of
I'm
your
not
brain
a bad
comes back
person.
online. It's like
Yeah.
Going
like,
on the
all right.
road before I ever had a laptop, for years, that wasn't really a thing that everybody had a laptop. So on the road was a hilarious race. You'd either have that local newspaper, whatever that weird arts paper is, that would have hooker ads, the Yellow Pages, and the E channel's Girls Gone Wild infomercial. And it was a race to like, can I just jerk off and not make a terrible mistake right now?
Yeah.
And you have to remind yourself, you go, as soon as it's over, you're going to be like, I don't really have $200 to be throwing around like that or whatever. You know what I mean? Like all of it is so bad. And as soon as you're done, you're like, perfect night. You really made the right decision there, big guy. Thank you, Girls Gone Wild. I mean, who doesn't know? Ding, ding, ding,
Yeah. Oh,
ding,
yeah.
ding,
We were
ding,
probably
ding.
hitting. We were all probably hitting the same commercial a couple times.
big time.
You know how when it's like, if you look at the moon,
Dude, I'm pretty
any
sure.
time on Earth, if we stare at the moon at the same
That's
time,
true.
there's no, it's like those girls
Stern.
gone wild. We
Dude, I used
somewhere
to
out
catch it
there.
with Stern. If you had like a lady naked,
we
I'd
were
be
probably
like,
catching it at the same time.
you'd see Stern, you'd be like, fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. I'm not trying to jerk the Stern.
Fuck out of here, Stern.
Get out of here, Stern. You look like a witch.
He does look like a witch.
He does. Looks like a bruja.
He is a bruja, dude.
Howard Stern?
He's
Yeah.
a Juha.
He's a juha. He's a bitch.
But yeah, that's the best. Getting like, dude, I mean, Squiggle Vision was the fucking ultimate. I wish
Yeah,
I
horny
was on
guy.
the road when
Horny
Squiggle
dad
Vision.
with fucking horny dad with Spice Channel.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Spice Channel. And then I got, at one point, one of my first roommates in New York worked for the cable company. So we had unlocked Spice and Playboy Channel. And like, those are really like, that was still the era where like everything was on DVD or you had to download. So it was like, you did it, but it was like so not good, the Playboy Channel.
Yeah.
It's so like the fact that they made any kind of what you would describe as vanilla pornography in the world is still strange to me that it exists. Like
softcore, you're saying, or just
but not even
The
softcore,
Playboy
just the
Channel
idea
was
of it's
just
just
naked
like,
women.
but
yeah.
Yeah, they weren't even doing anything. It was just naked women.
Maybe just the naked women stuff, but I mean like just all of it's gotten so like the fact that anyone can go back and be like, what do I read? Like, dude, Maxim magazine has the 50 hottest bikini babes pictorial. Like, who gives a shit?
yeah.
It's like there's a
Yeah.
girl this pretty taking a dump in a sink on the internet. And that
And I
evens
can eat
thing-
it if
that
I
really
join her
evens
with
things
it.
out. You know what I mean?
I can
Exactly.
get a vial of it sent to my house. I'm gonna suck that vial down.
I'm interviewing in a few weeks, I believe, or we got Farrah Abraham, and I told the person who's sending her
Who's
to her.
that?
So that's the a
I
teen.
do some research.
That's MTV's Teen Mom,
Oh,
and then she started doing like porn. She did a couple porn videos, like pro porn videos. Then she started doing like cam stuff. But then, Lemaire, you're familiar with this. Then she took a video of herself for somebody taking a dump. That is I don't know where this dump was inside of her tiny
She
body.
smoked out a toilet. She smoked one out for the OF.
Well, she's not. So she shits right on the floor, but like an animal. But I mean, it is a shit I've watched so many times because it's fascinating. It's like a cork pops, like one little shit comes out, and then 2 straight feet of connected shit. And then
Do you
when
have this on your phone?
yeah, somewhere.
Because I'd like to take a look at this dump.
So she segued teen moms into her OnlyFans. I mean, she's how old is she now?
And she's still
This
teen
time
mom.
she's dropping
She's
chocolate
probably in her
babies.
30s, but now,
30s.
but now she's
She dropped her magnum opus.
She's doing
This is
she's
done.
doing stand-up comedy.
What?
Obviously.
So her first time stand-up comedy is going to be at a strip club in New York. So she's coming on the Bonfire to
That's
promote it.
so sick.
And I told the person, I was like, first thing I'm asking about is this dump.
I mean, bro.
I go, I don't know. I know there's no audio on it, so I have to assume as soon as it was finished come out, did you go, whew,
I can't wait to see this dog.
phew? It's pretty good.
The
You,
cork
Lemaire, you've seen it for
popping's
sure,
so
right?
underrated. Just a cork pop. I might be a cork pop, but yo, just cut it after the cork pops. You don't need to see. Just
I never caught the poop, but I've seen their other work.
damn, dude. Just a rogue lady. Just five. She's probably like 5 cappuccinos a day, 5 whipped cream Starbucks a day. Just brewing the 2-footer.
Brewing a 2-footer. She should have held it up like a fisherman at the end. Like,
Yeah, ayahuasca
actually, 2
python.
feet. You might have to take a picture. Yeah, you might have to, like a hunter. Yeah, you gotta sit over it with the antlers. Like,
This might be a
Imagine
job for
being a
Reddit.
guy, get all that bang for your buck, being like, I didn't think it was going to be this amazing.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be like a pathetic girl turd. Turns out.
that OF guy must have. He hit that come.
I get jealous of those guys who can like just have that aspect of your life where you're just constantly scheming on like filming a girl taking a dump. That would add such a charge to like your whole life. It's be
Yeah,
like,
it's
yo,
tough to get porn here. Governor Abbott's locking down the turd porn.
I know, dude.
Oh no,
Turd porn should be the most legal of all.
I don't have a
It should be
VPN for
easy.
turd
It should
porn.
be equal with child porn to me. If you're watching turd porn, you should be in fucking prison, getting
But
beat
here's
up
here's-
by other guys in there. They're like, "You the turd
Protective-
porn guy?"
You should be a PC.
Yeah.
My thing is, it's not even sexual. I'm taking a dump. I'd be like, Governor, I'm not. You're the one getting horny. on
Governor,
this.
Your Honor.
I just wanted to make sure this lady was healthy, taking a proper dump.
This last effort, Bing will have it.
Yeah, I mean, this is. So was it like a private video that got leaked?
No. This is for somebody who paid her to do it.
That's what I'm
for
saying.
sure.
But like, it was on the public chain, like the public page, or like, how did this vid get out? I guess you can't keep it to yourself. If you tell 12 people, you basically told the world.
It's true.
Show 12 of your butt. I mean, that video nothing would spread faster than that, though. That's why it
You
spreads.
got it,
though.
Sean?
I'd like to see it.
A bunch
I'm gonna
of
find
other
it for you.
ones When I was
What you
found
got,
other
Guardian?
ones?
I just I had a bunch of scat pornography. And
He
it
might be a
sounds
shit porn
disgusting.
guy. That's the number one
He's got
shit
the
porn.
voice of a ship.
That's
This
not-
guy,
Kind of
no.
smell. He's kind of smelled it doubting us right now. He's like, I
Yeah,
got it
I
right
really
here on
like
my
this
phone.
stuff, but
I
I
don't like
found,
this stuff.
It's in the file I have here.
No, I don't like
It's in my homework file.
That's not true.
You got the voice of a scat man.
One of us had. There got to be one shitty porn guy in this room.
Skibbity
There you go,
bop
Shane.
bop bop bop.
I
Did
got
you
it for
get
you,
it,
buddy.
Guardian?
You
Did you
got
get
it?
it?
I got it for you.
It's just black ladies pooping.
Were they dropping?
Hang on.
Let me take a look at this. Oh no.
This is an impressive shit.
Hotter than I.
Yeah. I wasn't.
Oh,
Yeah.
Is she talking to me?
Yeah.
No, dude. No.
Now you'll see.
Oh no.
All right, here we go.
I
Now the
already
first
don't like it.
one's not impressive.
It looks like this.
Now
No.
the first one's just gonna pop out. That's the cork.
Oh.
Now here,
Dude.
1 foot 2 feet,
That's like 3.5.
and then. So if you guys have any questions you want me to ask her.
yeah, they injected that. I think that was fake
no.
poop.
You'd like to think that.
That was a legit dump.
Yeah.
Real trucker dump, dude.
Shane, you've had a problem always appreciating others' talents.
Yeah, that
I mean,
could, that could be.
the cork is the craziest detail. There's no way.
Yeah, that might be the real deal.
The
She
first
might have
single
just been-
breaks out, yeah, and then
Do you think there might here's my question I'd like to ask her. Is there some sort of prep if you know you got a big like you
Yeah.
know Gardini hit you up, you know you have the big dump.
Hey,
dumping ahead of you. I have to
What's the
assume.
regimen? Do you like hit a bunch of
It
fiber?
seems like she was stacking them for sure inside of herself because that's. I mean,
those 3 dumps.
it was. I mean, when she was done, the fact she just like they show the longer one, like she turns around, and it's kind of like, "Did you like that?" And I was like, "How are you not like taking a little siesta after that?" That's one like when you're done, you got to go. Wow, that must have been in there for a while.
Yeah, she just passed that like nothing.
She was like, "Yeah, that's how you shit a big fucking 2-coiler." God bless her heart.
Yeah,
Did you
it's
put
got
it
to
on your to-do
be.
notes.
Oh yeah.
They probably go super fiber.
Watch. She's very
Probably super. It's like fiber powder probably for 2 days.
Yeah.
Knowing they have the big vid coming up.
definitely the most famous person to ever make a shit video.
Blippy. Remember Blippy did that? The Harlem Shake video?
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Blippy, the guy who was the kid's entertainer before he became a child entertainer, made it. You remember that Harlem Shake dance everyone would do? Like bum, 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 bum.
Yeah.
He took a video where he was sitting on the toilet. It was him on the, no, his friend was on the toilet and he just shit all over his friend.
Like an
And then
explosive,
Blippy just
massive
popped
dump.
off and everyone was just like, whatever, my kid likes this show.
Did you guys ever watch the old
Allegedly.
the
Allegedly.
the old what's his
Call
name?
Matt.
Chuck Berry, the old Chuck
Yeah.
Berry videos.
Chuck Berry farts, one of the funniest.
Yeah, he goes, "Give me that fart."
I love the lady's face. She's like,
Yeah. He goes, "Ooh, get that fart." Yeah.
her head pops back out of it.
Whoa, there it is. It's real. You like that fart?
farting in a hooker's face is fucking wild.
I mean, you're paying for it. I guess you gotta be able to do what you want.
Even back then, there was no like, I mean, there was a newspaper, but you didn't think anything would ever get out. Like if you farted in a hooker's face, there'd be a part of your head being like, this is going to be on BuzzFeed. You would just
Yeah.
be like, this is going to make its way. Back then, it was just like, I can literally do.
He filmed it.
Yeah.
He filmed it.
I don't want to, again,
Who the fuck released
this is
those
speculation. Huge chance that was like a 13-year-old girl. Huge chance. 'Cause back in
at
like
the
the
time?
50s, you could part, what is it, like the 50s?
No, you could see it.
Okay. she
There's
was
a video
she was
of
grown
it.
woman.
She's
No, they're like
yeah.
old
Yeah.
hookers. They're like actually
Yeah.
pretty gnarly looking hookers.
Yeah. He's
Yeah, I
hitting
take that
it.
back.
I mean, they're hitting farts.
I was just venturing to like, back then, you could really, those dudes did like everything.
Yeah.
Like Led Zeppelin,
They were
apparently.
letting the lead out.
They're getting
They were letting the lead out.
That was
I take that
thing
back.
on Howard Stern a few years back. One of the famous groupies, like from like BB Buell or one of them, like came in to talk and kind of do like a tell-all book, and like just so casually the way she goes, "Oh yeah," like I don't know if she lost her virginity, but she was like when she was 15, she basically got gangbanged by the Allman Brothers like backstage. But the difference is she just going like, "Oh, it was great." Like because she's telling the story like that, it just gets no legs. Like no one cares.
The Allman Brothers, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy. The Allman Eskimo Brothers, dude.
Hell yeah.
Bold?
The Allman Brothers.
Oh, true.
Now we're talking. That's just a joke for you and me. No, that's not for the pod.
I thought you were pointing to bold. I'm
No.
like, that is quite bold.
Point at that jar of almonds.
Oh, that's so fucking
The
funny.
Allman Brothers.
Allman
Come on
Brothers, I
now.
got it.
Come on now.
Damn, you think the Allman Brothers were like laying pipe like that? I don't.
Definitely.
You think they were laying pipe?
I mean, it's 15-year-olds.
It's the 70s.
They're 7, yeah. Back then,
70s,
when did you used to be able to get your driver's license?
I don't know. I don't think they even did it back then.
Shame on you, Allman Brothers.
I just think there's also
Allegedly.
a
Randall, yeah, true. Allegedly.
Shame
Randall
on your
man still
alleged
slaps.
behavior. But I think there's also something to like I said, these things were like people. It was like it wasn't like they were like seeking out 15-year-old girls. It seems like 15-year-old girls were trying to get backstage. I think it was a time where people accepted like where you fell over just like the overall laws. It's like, yeah, if you're some kind of scraggly,
Yeah.
rotten homed kid, like you're probably going to be out there fucking at like 14, 15 years old. You know what I mean? Or if like, you know, I'm sure there's 15-year-old girls who would be like, do what? Go where?
Yeah, huge chance the brothers don't even remember it. They're probably
Oh, yeah.
sitting somewhere and I came on. They're like, huh?
Yeah.
The hell?
That'd be a tough one.
Yeah, feeling that one.
Yeah, and Jimmy Page, right? He had the other one. He was the famous one. He had like a child bride.
Yep. They were partying, bro. Rock stars? Were they rock stars or were they pedophiles?
Yeah.
It's hard to say.
It's an intense party, though.
Alleged child pussy must be great.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
Yo, alleged child pussy?
Allegedly? Talking about it 50 years later, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. It stood the test of time. Kid pussy?
Yeah, you know what was great
You got
back in the
something,
day?
kid pussy?
Our whole
Oh,
government
man, I
seems in
remember kid
disarray
pussy.
about it. The Epstein stuff went off.
Society's collapsing over the weight of kid pussy.
I truly
Kid dick and balls. Kid
Well, that's what
balls.
the Epstein thing. They were like, how many people they don't, they interview all the one, they never,
That
when they
is
got
crazy.
the Olympic doctor guy, right?
Yeah.
Remember he was like fingering all the
Yes,
the girls?
Nasser.
When they got him, like every victim showed up. It was like 300 victims like showed up to be like, you did this, you fucked me over.
Yeah.
Epstein, where they were pulling those girls from, there is a bulk of those chicks that were just like, yeah, it was a good way to make $400.
Yeah,
Watch an
dude.
old man whack off. It's the Uncle Eddie thing. Remember when Uncle Eddie in Philly, like when he got arrested, like
Oh,
people
yeah.
were like, "Oh man, damn!"
yeah.
That's what if we went to the mall, we would just go take a dump at fucking Ed's house and show him our wiener, and he'd give us $50.
Yeah, he was such a legend. When I was growing
No
up, it was,
one was mad. Nobody was like happy when he got put away. They were like, "Fuck, dude, my fucking
yeah.
that was my mall money."
That was when I was little. Like, there's a guy, he carries around a pizza box, and if you give him your underwear, he'll give you $50, and he'll put them in the pizza box.
How old are you?
I'm 39.
I'm 47. I mean, that thing went around.
These guys
for-
are legends.
He's total fucking
These guys are
legend.
legends.
I'm saying
They're
there
the
was a
Allman
thing-
Brothers, and you're the kid. You're going, I had a good fucking time.
I genuinely had the thought in my head when they just described when I was a kid. But be careful. That school would say there's a guy he's asking kids for their dirty underwear, their used underwear, and I genuinely remember having a thing, and I'm like, where is this motherfucker? Like I will give him my. I wasn't putting it together that it was like any kind of a gay thing or something
Yeah.
like that. I'm like, I guess he's just a fucking freaky weirdo.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, dude, I go.
It does sound like a mythical.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even throw out, like I said, if I had skid marked underwear when I was a kid, he'd be like, nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to save these for a school day in case
Played
he
against
catches me
sports.
walking
They'll just
home.
play it against
Pretty
sports.
penny
You
for
go right
these.
there.
But those
Yeah.
guys that would call Howard Stern with those Philly accents were so great. Like, yeah, he went over. He goes, my boy took a fucking dump on his chest. It was crazy. And then I'd show him my dingling, and we get out of there.
My dad had a nice little creep.
Legendary
growing up.
pervert?
Yeah, legendary pervert that would give you crimpets if you showed him your dick.
What?
Butterscotch.
Butterscotch.
Nice.
Yeah.
Whole pack
And
or just one?
Phil was out in the woods, so that was big.
I knew
dude.
somewhere in the world that tasty cakes were being used for evil.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
How do you get that cake to stay so moist?
According to Phil, he never did it. But
How's it
his,
shelf stable and that moist?
Yeah, yeah. His one boy would go for it all the time, and then split the crimpets with my dad.
Yo.
Phil was pimping out his boy.
He was pimping.
That's awesome.
You go show me.
I
your
appreciate
penis.
Balls
that.
hog.
Yeah.
I feel like that was always the kid that would sell candy in school. Was the same kid that would also run boy ass for a local pedophile.
Phil was
I got a couple irons in the fire. I'm doing a little candy thing, a little resell BJ's Costco candy thing. I'm running boy ass to some local peds, some local
running
pedos.
kid dick to a weirdo for cupcakes.
What exactly did you have to do?
This
Just
is a
like
good
show
I
him
think
the
I
pedophile.
just show him your dick.
You have a good
But-
pedophile sting house, Shane.
Yeah, right here.
This is a great pedophile sting house.
We were just watching To Catch a Predator. I know that's one of your all-time favorites.
It's so good.
Yeah, I've been on three or four pedophile stings. Pretty wild.
How
you
are they?
did it?
Yeah. I didn't take part. I took minimal part.
Yeah.
When my last special came out, the guys, Dads Against Predators, those are the ones now who just beat the guys up.
Yeah.
completely.
Shove them in like the cupcakes at Walmart.
Yeah. But I went with them, and like I went to hang out with them, and it was funny when they had the guy cornered in the grocery store. He was cornered, and they were like yelling at him, giving him a bunch of shit in the grocery. And yelling. When I walked by, I was
You're in
Instagram living.
Oh no.
I was Instagram living when I walked by to be like, I was going like, hey, I'm watching like these guys
Yeah.
do their pedophile hunt. As I'm walking by, those guys to fuck with it, which is also funny. When you do the pedophile hunts, there is something to the idea though. It's like they take it seriously, but also not that seriously. They
Yeah.
make jokes like themselves about it. So the guy, when they're walking by, they look at me and the guy goes, he says to the pedophile, he goes, you fucking know Big J Okerson is? And the guy was like, no. And I just go, oh. Like you hear my voice just go, oh. Like a view's a view. And then at the end of it, they take him out to a field and they make him stand in a trash can, call his mother and tell her he's a pedophile, and then go, Big J. Okerson's dog belly available, whatever.
Holy
on YouTube.
shit, dude.
I went to a Sting House one where the girl lures the guys over. That was pretty wild. That
What
was
happened?
at the Sting House.
This is Jay. This is insane.
Yeah. It's wild.
Yeah.
The Sting House one, first guy comes over. We hide in a bedroom. We're hiding in a bedroom with the camera guy. Yes,
It's got to be so
it's that
exciting,
weird.
dude.
And you hear through a window, it's like, so I'm a little bit nervous here. He goes, yeah, it's cool. Your
How
parents
excited
going
are
to
you
the
when a
door.
pedophile's in the house, like a real live pedophile?
Tense.
Yeah, it's got to be crazy.
Yeah, he might
it's-
have a gun.
It's real.
True.
I didn't even think about that, but that has happened. It's real. It's definitely a dangerous thing for sure. But so the first guy comes in, and like very quick, as like she's talking to him for like 5 minutes, and then by the way, I don't know why everyone I do these with, they always do this to a pedophile. She had in the background purposely My Special playing, and and when the guy comes in, he goes, "This is Big J. Okerson." He's like, "You know who he is?" And he was like, "No." And I think someone said fat at one point about it. I was like, right. I'm squatting down in the back room like, right, dude.
Yeah.
Like Mike
guess what?
Fenoy and
Guess
Dylan
what?
with me. I'm like, what a dick.
Guess what's about to happen to you?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm fat. You're fucked.
Yeah. I'm fat. Oh, I'm fat. You just hear in the background, come on, dude. He goes, what's that? I thought nobody else was here. As soon as we went out, or the camera guy went out, that guy was like, oh, and he ran off. Hauled ass immediately as soon as he got on camera. Second guy came and they had a whole like thing with him. Yeah, really.
That's the skedaddle. That's the ultimate skedaddle.
Oh, wrong house. So that
This
guy,
YouTube channel doesn't have a lot of views.
second guy hung in there for a while and talked to them. But that night, I was in Indianapolis. That night, she came to the pedophile hunter girl, Courtney Elizabeth. She came to the show, and her partner said that day when they posted the thing, they have moderators who live in Indianapolis. Even though she lives in Wisconsin, their moderators live in Indianapolis. And she was like, when they put the video up, the two moderators are brother and sister, and they both go, the guy who just ran out right away, the guy who said nothing after the camera came in, he goes up and ran off. They go, that's my cousin. Oh. And then the other moderator goes, that's my cousin, they're brother and sister. That's my cousin. And they started realizing, like, they in that 2 seconds, dude, it like fucking ripped their whole family apart.
The
The guy that left
became
immediately.
the hunted.
True.
Yeah. How wild is that? Like the moderator's cousin happened to be one of the people they caught. You ever see that's the Chris Hansen one when the guy he rides the train with walks in? Do you ever see that? He's like, "What are you doing here, man? What are you doing here?" He's so upset with him. Why are you here?
I see you every day on the train.
And then I went with the big guy from Houston, Texas, Alex something, the big beard. You've probably seen him before.
Yeah, I know that guy.
I went with him before, and we didn't get anybody. But that's where I saw like the danger of how it could go. Because Walmart parking lot, we pulled up next to the guy. The guy wasn't out of his car yet, and the guy fucking threw 70 miles an hour in a Walmart parking lot. Hit a speed bump. I mean, his car like rattled. And I was like,
He hit the fucking dude.
but he got on the highway. He got on the highway, and like they were like, "We're not chasing him onto the highway.
yeah.
Like that's too dangerous at that point." But I thought the most interesting thing so far about it was that of all the things with the pedophile hunters was that because I'm like that guy was he didn't know if we were there to kick his ass.
Yeah.
He didn't know if we were related to the thing. He didn't know if we were cops. He didn't know everything. The instinct that guy had at all, like if that car if the doors and car would have fallen apart around him when he hit that speed bump, he would have just continued running onto the highway. It was just like, and I was like, wow, I've never seen somebody really run for their life. Like, that was like a genuine, like this guy thought his life was over if he doesn't get away from this. He was giving it everything he had. Which is
You're
pretty
gonna get
interesting.
shot by a pedophile.
Right, so I don't do them anymore.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
because
God, it's
you could
gonna be so
definitely get
Literally
shot by a
gonna get shot by a
pedophile.
pedophile, which sucks. That's such a shitty
True.
way to die.
Died at the hand of a pedophile?
Shot by a pedophile in a Buffalo Wild Wings parking lot, just bleeding out in front of a fucking Target.
The Dads Against Predators guy's been shot twice now.
What?
And he keeps going, and they're the ones that are aggressive. Like this, they
Beating
can't
the
wait.
fuck out
They
of
can't
guys?
wait to like punch the guy in the
Yeah.
face.
I just saw one that was very funny. The guy like walks down the aisle and he's like, "All right, I knew this was coming. Hey," he's like, "I know what you're up to. I know what I'm up to. Let me talk." He tried to be.
There's some
He was
great ones.
He was slow. He was mentally.
That's
He
the other.
couldn't do it.
Law and Order SVU last week just did finally an episode on that, like when you're doing a pedophile sting, and you catch a guy who came there to like watch cartoons and hug because he has like Down syndrome, and it's like prosecuting him the same way.
Yeah.
And that is the thing. It's like most of the pedophile hunts, like that's what you're getting. You're getting a person who would have showed up if you said the kid was boy, girl, 8 years old or 85 years old. They can't believe anyone's responding to him and wants to hang out.
Oh, so sad.
So they do. It is a sad thing to see when they catch those people. And they got a big fat guy on one of those podcasts.
I think I saw that.
I think I may have showed it to you. They said the mom sounds like Beezer. The mom's died. The mom of the pedophile. But they just, right in front of the mom, they make him put on like a 7X shirt that says, "I lick ass." Because it's something he said to the girl. This fat guy named Jamie. And he just stands there while the guy reads the things in front of his mother. And the mother's just such a weird old twat. And she, every time he goes, and then it says, I want to suck your little pussy until you come and howl for the moon. And she'll be like, Jamie. What? Well, that's bullshit. He doesn't. You don't even know how to do that.
Oh,
It's so funny.
She
Howling
sounds
for the
like
moon
Bees
is
too.
Dude,
crazy.
she said, I don't know why. It's like, she just like reminds me of like, and it's not, it sounds like him. It's just like, it looks like it would be
Well, that's
Beezer's mom.
bullshit.
Yeah. Jamie. Oh, God. And then they're like, can you not make this a big deal? Because the bitch who runs this apartment complex wants us out already.
That is grounds for dismissal.
Damn it, Jamie.
And she's like, and by the way, the whole thing when they're giving like this crime that they committed, it's so funny when like the mother caretakers are always like, well, then that's it. You're giving me your phone, young man.
Grounded.
Yeah, you're giving me your phone. They're like, it's a little bigger than that. But and then I think I showed you the midget guy before, who they catch 4 times. Where
midget
eventually,
file?
Yes.
eventually,
Midget file.
a midget file. Eventually, the cops in the 4th video get mad at the guy who's stinging him, and goes like, they're like, hey, leave this guy alone. He shows up every time because he can't believe and he's so dumb. The first time they showed up at his house. By the way, all of his things are like, I love you. He's already saying, I love you. He's like a retarded midget guy. And he's saying, I love you a bunch to this like fake girl. And then they ask him, he goes, you know, the fake girl's like, what were you doing today? He goes, just playing basketball. And like he writes, and like, she goes, oh yeah, are you really tall? He's like, you know, he's like 4'11". I could dunk though. And she's like, she goes, really? He's like, yeah, it's pretty easy for you.
The tall guy holds me up.
Yeah, he's
At my waist.
He's just a retarded guy. And every time the cops show up, he's like, no! And just like starts running around all crazy. Yeah. And he runs around all crazy. And then the neighbor will always come over and be like, just, can you leave? Like, I kind of look after him a little bit. Like, guys, this is not a real problem you're having. And the guy's
a special needs
and
little person
and
over
guy-
and over again.
And the guy was so retarded.
A helicopter following
over and over again.
They show when he leaves.
I'm sorry, he runs around like the little guys in Halo.
He does.
It's like,
He does.
oh God.
He never quite gets it.
Yeah.
As soon as they leave the first time, the same night, they just, to see if they can, they just message him back and they go, sorry about that. That was my uncle. He gets really pissed off. And he was like, that was weird. And then she was like, yeah, but it's okay. He's going back to, I think she's going back to England tomorrow. And he's clearly just an American guy. He goes, it's okay. He's going back to England tomorrow. He goes, okay, well, I mean, I still love you. Like, am I going to get to see you? And then they just do it again. The 4th time they catch him at a car dealership. And he's getting out of his car and he goes, are you and they go, hey, Jason. And he doesn't recognize him still 'cause he's retarded. He goes, oh, hey. And he goes, what are you here for? He goes, to get a car. He goes, would you like to get a 13-year-old car? And he goes, what? He goes, are you here for a 13-year-old? He goes, no. And he starts like running for his life into the thing. He's like, get out of here. Get out of here.
I mean,
And that's the one where the cops show up and they go, yo,
Yeah.
Stop. Like, block his number. What are you doing? Like, leave this guy alone. He's never gotten any pussy, kid or otherwise.
Yeah, it's entrapment. Leave the man alone.
That's really fucked
They
up.
should have a clause, like they should amend the law and like if you are, you know, an R-rated midge, they should just go. That's up to the parents' discretion.
I mean, it's really.
That'd be a good high school sweetheart.
You should be allowed to.
It's my prom date.
No.
Just get him out of here. Just bust him at prom 10 times.
Dude,
taking the prom picture, and we got him. No. No, we're just fucking with you. Get out there and dance again.
They could make a remake. Remember Carrie?
Yeah, yeah. Where he locks
you
the
can make a
doors.
remake. It's a new Carrie. Gets his revenge.
Yeah, he goes, luckily that midget has telekinesis. Yeah, they're all, I mean, there was the famous one, is the Chris Hansen was the guy who started eating pizza.
Yeah, we just watched that
we
one.
saw that.
It's one of the best ones ever. He goes, you want a slice? No? It's cool.
He's scarfing
He
that.
doesn't even care.
yeah.
He's changed his name and moved. That's what he did.
That must have been the craziest acid reflux. Just getting caught as a pedophile and crushing
Oh, yeah.
half his eye.
And it was the grease cup pepperoni too.
He was folding them too. He was folding
Yeah,
his
he was-
slices.
I've never seen someone grow up that hard. Like,
But
I
just
mean, he
like-
grew up like it was while getting in trouble. He hit a fucking hard girl sesh.
It's because he thought it was going to make him look more natural.
He did.
True.
He did.
It really did. He goes, He goes, I guess I'm a pervert.
Yeah. And they're like, did
And
you
the
say
cleaning
this?
guy
And
mouth, he
he's
goes,
like, when he's showing, he's like, you got the text? He's like, oh shit, you have the transcripts. Oh,
There's
fuck.
also those great compilations of Chris Hansen doing like I may have told you this before, like I like his first line when he tries to play off what they say is always the best. The guy's like, it's like, where you at? And then the girl will be like, I'm upstairs. I'll be down in a second. He's like, I can't wait to kiss you. And like, would you like to kiss me, Frank?
Right, he comes out of that clear. There's a cloth in the hallway that he opens. You go, oh, there's, that's normal.
Yeah. Would you like that? He goes, don't mind that. That's Video Village back there.
We've talked about it before, but when they get Indian guys, it's the best. Just a foreigner that's just like, what's the problem?
They should be like my parents
no
arranged
problem.
this. I would die. I'd be like, my parents set this up. That wasn't me.
Yeah,
An
This is
Indian
arranged
guy is the
marriage.
it's
one.
been arranged.
An Indian guy is the one who got naked right away when he came in.
Yeah.
Like fully naked and just started walking around. That was an Indian guy. And then the other one was the kid who got caught twice in like the back-to-back days. And the second time they pull up on him, they go, what are you doing, man? And he goes, oops.
Getting caught back-to-back days. Like,
Back to
go
back
home,
there,
you
yeah.
go, all right, back to the drawing board. There's no
He
way
goes,
I
all right,
get
now
caught.
we know what to look for. So it's funny, and I know they're trying to get more of like a police involved thing. Like Catch a Predator was like an official with police they're working with. And there's, I guess, another one called Underage Undercover on, it's like Discovery or something. Well, Max had it. They did 2 seasons of it. And what's funny about that is going on the ones that I've gone on, how fast they'd be like, all right, well, it's 3:15. He said he was coming at 3. This guy's flaking. He's not answering anymore. And then, with that Stinghouse scene, we're like, all right, well, it was nice to meet you guys. We're going to take off. And they go, no, hang on. I'm not kidding. Go on. Hey, my parents are gone. Could you come over?
God.
Can you be here in 15 minutes? I'll be right over. I mean, to catch a person willing to fuck a 13, 14-year-old, that's wild. So they will, though. Like, there's no like loss of like getting them at all. But again, I don't know how much outside of like court of public opinion and ruining your personal life doesn't really end up in a lot of like arrests and stuff. But it's like to get the arrest, what they have to do. That's why I found it so funny that they can just go, hey, I'm 14 and I have a vagina. Who wants to fuck? And like people will start coming. The Underage Undercover, they overdo it. So it's like a whole house they've rented and each room's like decorated to a different girl character. And they have the things with fake braces. So like you see them like working through each other. Like she's like, okay, so I'm supposed to watch him masturbate at like 4:00 today. So they'll go, put on like the pigtails and little girl things and sit Indian style, and then holding like another girl's hand off camera, who's like going like, "Sorry, you're doing so good. And she's like, it's great. And you just hear the guy like, oh,
wait, they go for it?
and it's
They
like,
let the pedophiles do it?
it's almost my point is that, like, I don't think you have to get this much
They did it?
information. Yes. They go, okay, by the way, after like 4 masturbation sessions and talking on the phone every day to him and going through all this thing, they'll be like, okay, we think we know what state he lives in. Like, they're trying to, like, it's like each season's like to get like one little piece of information about a guy. It's like, how come every other person can just go,
Yeah,
hey,
what are you
look in
doing?
the fuck, I'm 12. And someone
Yeah.
goes, I'll fuck a 12-year-old. I don't care.
Yeah,
I'll come
great,
over.
You're going to jail.
It's like nonstop things. Like it's too
You gotta let him
involved.
finish. It's like the South Park episode where he's like, I'm going undercover as a prostitute.
Wow, Daddy, that sure was a lot of cum. Freeze.
Free.
It's the best.
Damn, so they're recording them and just sit through it and be like, damn.
Right,
all
and like the girl
Yeah,
off
yeah, I
camera,
got
the girl
away
off
again,
camera's like
that
holding her hand, going
motherfucker.
like, "You're being so strong right now. You're being." And then it's like, by the way, also whenever a guy starts jerking off, you're pretending you're a kid. You could be like, "So my parents are calling. I'm so sorry. I have to go." They just go like, they let him finish, and they're like, "I like it." Like, there's no reason to get
If
this
a guy
deep
keeps going
undercover for what they're doing. It's like, you
if
got
I'm-
him.
if I'm the
He's texting
pedophile-
sexual.
If I'm the pedophile, I'm going back to that house. And by the 4th time, it's like, no, I knew she was 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a show. This has been great. I've been
is
jacking
my
off.
king,
Oh,
yeah.
it'd be so
Since
great
the-
if you catch one of the people you know is that show underage
Yeah.
undercover. He goes, oh, I thought we were just doing a little role play.
Yeah, I was
Figured
fucking around.
it's-
Obviously, she's 20.
Yeah, here's her IMDb.
She's on
Kiss-
the next season, too.
kiss
I was a
Chris
big fan.
Hansen. Just give Chris Hansen a big kiss. Be like, this is all for you.
Yeah, I came here to meet you.
I'm trying to
dude.
work my way up.
That's a good move. You keep going to kids' houses and be like, where's Chris Hansen? I'm
Where's
just trying
Chris?
to meet Chris Hansen.
That's what you do. You
Those
walk in
guys-
and be like, all right, I know I was fucking around. Where's Chris? Is he here?
Yeah.
That way he comes out and be like, oh, I knew you were here.
Yeah, we're giving you guys,
guys who
some,
came-
any pedophiles out there, we're giving you some nice hacks.
We should do $1 million worth of game for pedophiles.
guys in the 90s came.
This is allegedly Spotify. Allegedly.
Every in the 90s, though, people would find like their thing and then just kind of stick with that. Like Maury Povich's show, what used to be like, you were my school bully, look at me now, and this and that.
Now
and
I'm a girl.
And it was like,
I'm a
yeah.
hot lady.
Yeah, really.
Look at me now. What do you think?
By the way, that was the best when
You're
those
still
bullies.
fucking gay.
Yeah, and those bullies, dude, when those bullies would go, especially with a girl, it's like she was a fat girl in school. It goes, now she's like a bikini model. It's like, look what I've got. Remember how mean you were to me? And it's like, seems to have affected you, and you really made some positive life changes.
You're welcome.
Yeah, like this really what
Now,
the thing should
can
be.
we get this over with
But then he
and kiss?
You still want to
I'd
fuck
like
me?
to take
Clearly,
you out on a
had
date.
me flown here.
True.
But Maury Povich figured out like the paternity test for the whole thing. Jerry Springer realized cheating and fights for the whole thing.
Yeah.
And Chris Hansen was just like Dateline NBC. Like, here's a story about a small town murder or corruption in politics, and then it was like, nope, he's the pedophile guy.
He's the guy.
And now he gets to curse. He loves it. The ones online, the true
Yeah.
blue ones, he loves it because he gets to read. Now he gets to really read the. What you say here? You wanted to suck her ass. It's a. Yeah, he goes. Yeah, but I mean, sucking ass. That means like like like
Yeah.
complimenting.
I think it was a later season. He hit one guy who was like, BBCP, that's a bareback cream pie. And I was like, damn, Chris. Damn, dude.
The smoothest one he ever did was the guy who was washing his hands for the girl. Like the little wigger dude was like washing his hands, and then Chris Hansen just walks up next to him and starts ripping off slices of paper towels to hand him. And the guy, he's washing his hands, and he looks over, and then he takes the paper towel. He's like, "Thank you," and he just tries to act like it's not a weird thing. He goes, "Oh, thanks." He really makes it look. He goes, "You here for the young pussy too?" Oh, I didn't realize this was a party. That's happened a couple times on Catch a Predator when the people come out and they go, "Oh, I thought it was just me and her." Like she's in the two
Oh my
dudes.
god.
Oh,
Oh, I call pussy, dude.
Oh my.
catching two and making them fight for the survival would be sweet.
Yes.
Winner leaves, loser goes to jail.
These are
things
more
people
good
want.
ideas.
Then you
Things
still
people-
catch the guy. Like, we're just kidding. We want to see you guys
Yeah.
fight. You're both going to jail.
Jay, when's your special coming out?
Special is coming out February 20th, so Thursday. When does this
Hell
come out?
yeah.
Is it out already?
This
or
should
is
be
it-
out tomorrow or Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Should be out
Yeah,
on
so
Tuesday.
Actually, we could wait a week if you want.
it's up to you guys. Whatever
Yeah.
your guys' schedule is.
Well,
Whatever
this will
I
be
do.
out. Yeah.
Double Crowd Work album, They, first half Them coming out February 20th, and then a month later.
Hell yeah.
I think we're premiering the second part at Moon Tower.
Where'd you film it?
Denver, Comedy Works.
Oh,
Nice.
fuck yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, that's going to be awesome.
Any room where it's going forward. Yeah, I hope so, man. It's like I don't watch anything or edit anything, so.
That's one way to do it.
Yeah. I turn it over to other people.
Yeah.
And I go, hey, you guys. Well, I always figure too, I'm like, well, you guys will know what you're laughing at.
Yeah.
It's like me, I'm going to go, all I'm going to look at, I go, yeah, that was pretty funny, but like, why am I built like that? Like, those are the questions I always
I
ask.
know. I'm selfishly like, let's just get rid of that entire camera, that angle, because I look
I've
like
asked that
I look
before.
like a blimp. Let's just do head on from above the
Yeah,
entire
yeah.
special.
Yeah, can we get a single camera shot
Yeah.
and never the side? They were one of them on my first ever the hour special live at Webster Hall. I didn't put any input into that, and I mean they had a camera that seems like the job of the camera was to shoot me low from diagonal behind and swing around to the front of me.
Yeah, just get
to
the
really
whole-
give you my entire
Yeah.
way too long across profile.
Perfect.
It's like, oh, you know what? Side, shoulder to shoulder, this guy doesn't look that bad. And then you start turning around and he goes, oh my God. Oh, there's too much happening in the front.
Yeah, it's a disaster.
That's a crazy.
I
angle.
chose to sit like a dummy. And I never think, every time I go, and remember when you sit, especially on like a taping, like back straight, like sit on
Yeah.
the stool, but like have like your back straight. And then it's like how many seconds later before you're just like, so is this your girlfriend?
Yeah, I think about it the whole time I'm on stage because I slouch like crazy,
Yeah.
and I'm just
And then if they watch you make the shoulders back move, they're like someone's been talking to them.
yeah.
He's just at your piece.
I do it the whole show because it's now I'm doing the round.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like half the whole audience is seeing my hunched over back and the weird thing I do with my hand behind my back, which I never thought anyone was going to see. The whole time I'm going like this behind, like it's really fucked up. It sounds like I'm being conversational, but you can tell I'm obviously like internally like, fuck, oh,
Give your turkey tail
fuck. Yeah, I
behind
just go like that behind me. I had somebody DM me like, "What were you doing? Hand signals?" I wanted to know what the hand signals meant. I was like, "No, it's just."
Dude, I've
just
done a
autism there.
couple of these arenas with you now, and so they've all been great. And I sit on a stool, which maybe I have to consider not doing. It's it's just more. I like it. It's been good.
I think it's fine.
and it's worked well at the time. It's worked well all of them, but the last one we did was Seattle. I think I was
Yeah.
with you. That was the only time I was like, I just chose a side and went with it, and then. Towards the end, like the last like 5 or 6 minutes of it, every time there was like a down moment, like in my own speaking, you go, guys, you know what's crazier? Turn around, like oh guy, but I mean it was just like, and then it's that thing
Give a
where you're
swivel chair.
like, but then you're like, I'm not doing it for him. You just want to do it for the one
Yeah.
guy. Turn around.
Yeah, you lose all control if you're like, yes, sir. You spun around.
Yeah,
Yeah, right. If you do
Get
it,
a
you're like,
swivel bar stool.
they're all aware. I can hear each individual comment.
yeah.
Change your pants. Your whole thing sucks.
This sucks. Fuck you.
It sucks.
In those arenas, you can hear every single person.
Also-
There's so many people, so someone's gonna be like, "Fuck you."
Yeah, turning around to be like, "What did you say?" Sitting back down and
Yeah.
that would hurt.
I was talking to the guys.
Yeah, for a second. You go, what's that? Okay, I thought so.
You're just dad in the back of the car, and he's like, "Knock it off!
Excuse me?
Shut up back there!"
Okay.
I was last night. I was talking to Are You Garbage guys about it, and that was like, they were talking about a thing they don't like doing, and I was like, yeah, I mean, I was like, I'm done with Trump. I'm gonna stop doing Trump. First show I did, 1 minute in, a guy was like, do Trump right now. I was like, all right, I guess I'm doing Trump for the rest of my fucking career. Yeah, they yell out. You can hear them.
Are you sick of doing it?
Trump? No, I love doing it.
Yeah, the material
It's fun.
keeps coming.
Yeah, I gotta. Well, this will be out hopefully by the time SNL gets announced. So I'm gonna host SNL, and in my head, it's like I don't know what to say for my monologue. Like I'm already like, oh shit, because they tell you you're hosting pretty.
Quick.
You have like 2 weeks. To be
Really?
like, oh fuck, what am I gonna say? And I was like, yeah, fuck it. Trump will say something. He'll say something.
Yeah.
That week.
He's going to work on it.
I'll just fucking make fun of that. He's gonna do something next week.
Do you have to walk a line at all, like not making fun of him too much?
Yeah, because I don't like doing that. I think that sucks.
Well, it's just also obvious.
I think when comedians go out there and just every single comedian on earth is like, fuck Trump.
Orange man.
But not even like that. But I mean,
Yeah.
like, do you think he sees like?
No, he
like,
doesn't
see
know
it
who
as,
I am.
No, but I'm saying like, does he see it as like an homage? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all how people take it. Some people
Yeah.
say like you're making fun of him just by doing the impression. Other people are like you're doing a great impression of him. So it's such a funny thing.
Like, what do you think he thinks? That's a good
yeah,
question.
like I wonder if he saw it, if his initial reaction would be like
I guarantee he would not like it.
he wouldn't like it.
Yeah.
Well,
You might get amused like a Roman senator would. Just be
yeah.
like,
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know. I've never seen him react to anyone doing an impression of him.
That's true.
I
We
don't
just
think
saw-
anyone responds really well to that.
We saw
If
him
somebody
with-
does any impression
Well, I
yeah, it's not your favorite thing.
of
I
you,
didn't know that.
You're
You know,
like
the first time when we had Everlast on Bonfire a couple years back.
Oh yeah.
Bert Kreischer was in the studio with us. It was me and Dan still on the show, and I was like, "Oh, you know, it'll be really funny." I go, "When Everlast gets here, let's go around the room and everybody do your impression of what's the girl's name?" It was like, "Somebody got pregnant from a goddamn time."
Yeah.
And then when Bert came in, he was like, "Oh, dude, I wouldn't do that." I was like, "Why?" He goes, "Just musicians take themselves really seriously. Like, he won't think it's funny. He's going to be weird about it." And he was almost giving me, Bert was giving me like a read the room thing. He's like, so like, just, I wouldn't do it. And got me in my own head where I was like, yeah, I won't even bring it up. And then when Everlast came in after talking to him for a little bit, he was very cool. And I was like, "Hey, we have a guitar, man, here if you want to play a song or anything." And Bert goes, oh, if you play a song, I swear to God, I'll get butt naked right now. And I was like, yeah, brilliant. I'm like, "Bert, you told me to read the room on that. He doesn't want to hear an impression of himself, but you think one of the top Mount Rushmore of wiggers wants his payment for doing something he already doesn't want to do to be a man gets naked in the room? You read the room, Bert." He's like, "Oh, I'll get naked if you do." Hey, dude, great news! I'll get naked if you do something.
Oh,
Hey, you're probably really cool.
So?
You're probably cool with the nudity of men, right?
That's so funny.
Hey, you grew up in a culture that's pretty like fucking awesome with gay shit.
That's such a funny move.
I'll get totally naked. But the fact that he had the sense, it's the outward. Like he knew, he's like, yeah, that would not be a good thing. Like he needs somebody to go, "Bert, I don't think Everlast wants to see you naked as a reward, punishment, or otherwise." Just the idea of that, like it's like a girl saying, "I'll show your tit."
And I know exactly how Bert said it too. Like that, like,
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
hey, here's a deal.
yeah.
If you do the thing we're asking, I will do something that no one's asked for. I love that
Naked
though.
for Everlast is so funny.
For Everlast, yeah.
Oh man.
Oh,
Who was it
what
best?
happened? Did he get naked?
No, and Everlast didn't play a song. I mean, I didn't even pursue the question
So
of
the
asking him to
deal's
play a
off.
song more because when Bert made that offer, I was like, now I don't have to go, "Hey, we'd still like you to play a song." Like, I promise that won't happen. It was more like, "Well, Everlast, thanks for hanging out and being here."
Oh man.
So funny.
I gotta show you that episode of Tires.
What?
Your episode.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
should have it. We can
Oh,
watch it
nice.
here in a second.
Hell yeah.